Hi. Somebody forgot the live button. It's me. I'm the one who forgot the live button. I've been trying to talk to y'all the entire time. How are you? Sorry. 10 minutes late because I've been playing Silksong the entire time. No wonder chat was moving a bunch, because I was not actually streaming. That's a pretty good reason. Terribly sorry, everyone. Hi. How are you? Welcome to stream. It was technically here the whole time, but I did a bad job. Hi. Hello. Are you okay? Did the beast eat you? No, I'm good. Dun dun dun. You're dying. Don't die. Don't do it. That wasn't on purpose. No. No, it wasn't. I've been here the whole time. That's why I was typing in chat before we started up. Freedom. Yes, it's true. I'm here. Hello. Sorry. Man, that feels ridiculous. Hey, but on the plus side, I accomplished absolutely nothing. I did talk a lot, but I didn't accomplish anything. So, yeah. Welcome. You're literally dying. Why would you? Why would you what? We were streaming. It's true. Oh, Buck was blaming you for me not being here? Well, that does sound in line with Buck's priorities. Let's see here. This place I live nearest that does the biggest tempura prawns I've ever seen. Like, longer than my hand big. Like, club you over the head with it big. I want one. I would like one. Wow. That sounds great. That sounds delicious. I could use one of those. I'm not hungry, but yeah. Tell him to bring out the whole ocean. DJ Khaled, famous feature artist. I'm reading chat backwards, and it's kind of weird. Alfredo is so painful, but it's so good. Alfredo is delicious, and I'm sorry to hear that it ruins your stomach. Pasta, no good for you, huh? I see. That's a wretched situation, and I'm very sorry to hear it. All right, cool. Well, I'm glad I figured out I wasn't streaming, and I'm glad I'm streaming now. Hello, welcome. Terribly sorry about that. Why don't we play the game? I'm currently looking for the scientist's assistant. Let me catch you up over here. Yeah, give you some music and such. There we go. Now, so while I thought I was streaming, I went in here and where's my cursor? Do I not get a cursor? I want a cursor. There's my cursor. No, there's not my cursor. Okay. So, I searched this whole area here and this whole area here, and I did not find the assistant. So I'm guessing, since I came from here and I went down this way, and then all over in here, and I didn't find him, I'm going to search up here. If that means I already missed him, I guess let me know. I was looking for corpses and NPCs, and I found neither, although I did find a guy down in this corner, but I think I already looted him, and he didn't seem assistant-y. He just seemed like a big dead guy. So, yeah, that's where we at. Yeah. Let's see here. Thing is, you didn't release him. Fuck thinks I kidnapped you. I did, and also I'm your dad. What's going on now? I did, and also I'm your dad. Oh! Are you? Hi! You did say you were going to stop by stream sometime. I've never seen you use the name The Schmorple, so I wasn't sure who you is. But also, you're my dad. Hi. Hello, my dad. Emailing everyone giant tempura prawn. I appreciate that. All of my immediately accessible meals have cheese in them. Here, assistant. Unfortunately, Sharky, you did. I can't give you a general direction. I mean, I don't know if you can miss him for the assistant. Like, I don't think he ever leaves. You can not find him, but he doesn't go anywhere. No. Okay. So I did miss him, huh? I don't think Schmorple is your dad, Sharky. You're probably right, but I do know my dad said he was going to maybe stop by one of these streams at some point, and I don't think I've seen, like, people change their screen names all the time on me, right? You don't talk like my dad, so I doubt you're my dad, but if you could probably trick me into thinking you're my dad if you want to. I'm not lying, I'm his dad. Explore that area you just explored again. I'm your dad, Sharky, trust me. Okay, cool. Definitely my dad, then. Absolutely 100% my dad. That's exactly how he talks. Totally, for sure. Ow. Alright, cool. Well, I guess I better go back, because apparently I messed up again. Man, how come these guys do 2 damage, huh? Yes, I know, Buck. Yes, I know. Yes, I know. Alright, there we go. Now, I'm going back up here. Nah, you. Nah, you. There we go. Okay. So we're back over here. I almost feel like I should ask you to play hot and cold with me about this guy, since I've searched for him twice and failed entirely. But also, there's such chat delay, and I don't check chat that often, so, you know, it seems pretty likely that I would not make appropriate use of it. Anyway. So, I think I searched all the main pathways around here, although, of course, it's hard to tell because on the map it just shows up as a big block. Which suggests to me that there's probably a secret path somewhere, and I should probably look for something like that. Cracks in the wall, something like that, you know? Oh boy. Pincer attack, gotta love it. How about that? Is that anything? No. Plus, I can see right through that particular... Ow. Hey, I found something! Hey, I found something! I found something. I found more lifeblood for one thing. Oh, I found him! Wait, that's the same species as the guy upstairs, though. Is this his son? Or child? Of some sort? Because I feel like it might be. Huh. Do I just have to observe you, or do I have to do something about this? Can I open your bag? No, I can't. Do I have to abuse your corpse in some fashion? Oh. I was trying not to hit that, though. Man, stinks. Well, that guy's dead. That guy's real dead. I cut down his butterfly, and I feel bad about it. I didn't mean to. I genuinely just wanted to hit his body and not the butterfly, but I misjudged my aim. Because I'm on Hunter Crest instead of Wanderer Crest, so I don't remember what my range is anymore. That's what I'm blaming. I'm sticking to it. Alright, so I'm guessing now that I've seen that, I can just sort of tell him. Since Hornet had nothing to say about the matter. Usually she's pretty good about being communicative, though. Certainly much better than Ghost was, you know, on account of she has a mouth. That helps a lot. Whereas, you know, that other guy famously didn't. That was kind of the whole point, or part of the whole point, anyway. Pretty essential to the whole point. Alright. Let's get back up to Dr. Science, whose name I don't remember, which is why he's Dr. Science now. It's probably fine that I don't remember his name, though, because it's not like I'm probably ever going to come back here after telling him about his assistant. Like, why would I? I guess I could be wrong about that. I could be surprised. Maybe there'll be another robust side quest involving this fella, but I kind of doubt it. He seems pretty much stuck in his own business, right? I doubt he's going to have much interest in anything else going on elsewhere. Now, would you just... I'm real bad at getting those guys to not just hit me in the face over and over again. You know that? Okay, this is my stop. Hi, I'm back. I found your guy. He dead. Hi. I don't remember your voice. Keep using the plasmium file and enjoy all of the wonderful effects it has on your body. Once your plasmium reserve runs dry, visit me again. I'll charge a few rosaries for refills. But what about your... Do I not... Did I have to do something down there? Did I have to play a song for him? Or was I just supposed to find him and that was it? Like there isn't any follow-up on that. Maybe. Well, I'm at a bench, so let's catch up. Da-da-do. Da-da-do-do-do. Da-da-do-do-do. Schmorple, you've been here before. Okay, so other people recognize Schmorple, which means that I just have no memory, which is par for the course. So sorry about that, Schmorple. Did not mean to forget that you've been here before. No, I haven't. Nope. Perhaps Schmorple is chat stat. Nah. I've seen you in stream before. No, you haven't. Nah. Love to get Hornet's head eaten by a big worm. Epic gaslighting of history. Last time we played hot and cold, it didn't go well. Sharky's dad are the friends we made along the way. I do have quite a specific location hit if you want one. Not an exact one, but it'll narrow stuff down. Like the One Piece. Hey, found it! The friends we annoyed along the way. Yay! Actually, I'm Sharky's son, but I'm chat's dad. Trust me, guys. Yeah, my hint was just going to be next to one of the Lifeblood pod locations, which is what I was searching for. It just didn't work out so hot when I was not streaming, which works out fine. Congratulations. Yeah, he's very dead. Man deceased. I mean, it's entirely possible if that's the case that Xylitol is a terrible father. No, so Felix is my brother then? You're all brothers and sisters. Xylitol has different dialogue if you find his assistant before meeting him. I don't think he has anything to say afterwards. But what am I, Schmorple? Only before. But I can say that alternate meeting dialogue if he doesn't say it. He sure didn't. A mistake. A mistake? Maybe possibly. Oh, don't tell Saruna that. Saruna's having a bad day already. But he had dreams. Saruna's adopted. Felix, I'm a mistake. Well, you're legally my child. You're adopted, Saruna. Worm drive-by. The worm ways would be so much worse without the infinite healing worms. They sure would. Saruna carefully selecting the person to ask the question. Yes, okay, so he doesn't care enough about his assistant to ask if you already met him. Yes, because Felix is the only person here actually nice to me. I mean, sometimes it's true. But I can share the alternate meeting dialogue. Please do. Hornet doesn't feel like bringing it up. You're adoptus. It's not my fault. I'm not the one putting people in my tier list. Oh, you're going on about that again, eh? We're back to that one, eh? Oh, a new face! Not here to bother, I hope. I've critical studies underway in these twisting tunnels and can afford no distractions. You haven't met Zongo, my assistant, by chance. An indolent... New spinning figure. What do you mean, people tier list? Short, slovenly, rather unreliable seeming? I feel like he did say that when I got here. Amazing chats. I'm guessing there's a follow... Yeah. In the dark cave below here, I encountered a shell not dissimilar from your own. I suspect your assistant... Whoop. It's been deleted. It's been deleted. I cannot read it, for it's been deleted. Whoops, it's gone. Felix is gone now. There was a Felix here. He's gone. They're gone. He's gone now. Sorry, it's hard to cut and paste this. It's understandable. Felix killed. Oh no. I'll just abuse this guy in the meantime. You know my people tier list, I'm putting people in there based on the certain criteria I mentioned before. In a dark cave below here, I encountered a shell not dissimilar from your own. I suspect your assistant may have met an unfortunate end. In response to which, Xylitol says, oops, all plasmium. For 2 bug. Oops. That's the rear half of something, I tell you what. I guess it's YouTube censored you. What tier am I, Felix? I mean, Pug. Chat is raucous tonight, I tell you what. YouTube deleted. Why? Because YouTube doesn't want to know what Xylitol had to say about his dead assistant. YouTube doesn't want no spoilers. It's not spoilers, YouTube. No, I don't want any spoilers. Says YouTube. Screw you, YouTube. All right. So let's have a look at my map in that case while we wait. There's a thing here. I can't open it. What? I'm here? Now! Aha! That careless buffoon. No surprise then. That lump never shone with the talent of true discovery. Now, to my work I must return. With my assistant so rudely dying on me, I've the tasks enough for 2 bugs. Maybe screenshot and send it through Discord. I got it this time. Unless you have further interest in my precious plasmium, please kindly leave me in peace. Got it. I don't know, Schmorple, what tier do you rate of Hive Knight? See, we're talking about that again. Emoji's happening. And that's fine, because I don't think it was actually requiring my attention, but I thought it might have been. Because sometimes it does around here. Sometimes that's what it means. But sometimes it's just people use an emoji, and that's just fine. Now then, are there any doors for me to check out that I haven't gone through yet? How about that one? I don't think that I have a way to open that one yet. That's not one of the ones I can play a song for and get through blithely. I did play a song for Xylitol, didn't I? I'm pretty sure I did. This one's a play a song door, but I can't open it because it's too high up. My stumpy little limbs will not allow it. So I think we're going back to the blasted steps and heading up towards the Citadel. I think we are. Because it's that or... It's that or the wretched business, the wretched place where I don't even have a map. And I can't kill anybody, so I should probably just leave it alone. Okay. Cool. Then I guess I'm going to head that direction. I'll catch up on chat again since I have this, Wow, they're shouting about Hive Knight again. Hive Knight is a mid-boss. He's pretty fun, but super easy at B tier. Okay, that was weirdly hard, but okay. It's okay, I got it. Hive Knight, mid. Thank you, Felix, by the way, for copy-pasting. I appreciate it. You're a beer tier people. So, yeah, his opinion doesn't really change, as you say. He just asks Hornet as if she wants to be his assistant the same way. B stands for B. And every time you complain, he gets lower on the list. You didn't. Serena was right. Felix is the only decent person in this chat. No song this stream. Ooh, the steps? Yeah, blasted steps. There are still things you haven't done. Darkus is the list holder, the one who has the list of the things I didn't do. Want to stop by Bone Bottom one last time? Yeah, I can do that. And if Darkus has specific suggestions as to things that I have failed in that should be requiring my attention before we go anywhere else, then, well, we'll get to that. Darkus would know. Darkus is the list keeper after all. That's how these things work. Okay, so I gotta go to fast travel, which is not here at all. So I guess I'll just go down to the bone bottom exit? I guess. Why? Said that guy, but I don't care. Ew, said that guy, and I don't care about that either. This is where I want to go. Hup. Okay, so we're going down to the... Where's that druid I needed to give these berries to? Where'd the druid live? The marrow? Druid was a marrow, I think. Marrow druid. That was the first place I went, and that was the first quest I got. Well, after building the sign, I suppose. The second quest I got then. Alright, let me see if druid's on my map. No. Is the druid here? No. Where druid? Where druid? Hey, so this is a poo brain situation, so it's okay to just tell me. Where druid? Can we please do steps? I don't want to go to Bilewater. Buck, I'll let you know my cat hates bees. Oh, because of Hive Night. Got it. Larger things. Only if you ask, however. I mean, there's one more Needlin door you could get to. Is there? But I can't think of anything missable. You still got some doors you haven't opened. Yeah, you should rest. Darkus is on the list. You know, one you know, the other you haven't. He can't open the simple key door, doesn't have another simple key, if that's what you mean. You can always get them later if you really need to. Wrong door, Felix, not really missable. Druid is in Moss Home. Druid is in Bilewater. Druid is not in Bilewater. She's in Lionlands. Okay, I don't even know what that is. I'll ask first. You want the major or the minor stuff, Sharky? Druid is by the bench in Moss Home next to the Bellway. Okay. Convenient. I'll go there then. Thank you. We'll start with that. Apologies for earlier animosity and aggression. Stomach pain makes me unpleasant. That's understandable. It does the same for me. Hello, Ada. Let's go to the marrow. So that I can go to not the marrow. It's roundabout, but it works. Thank you. She's so fast. Okay, so I'm going... Am I going here? No. Up there, maybe. Up there, maybe. I wish I could remember it all, but I have no recollection of where the druid is. Absolutely none. So I'm just gonna go over here and... Well, that sounds druidish. There you are! There you are! You carry a sweet, precious smell with you. A fruit. Will you trade it for rosaries? Is that what it is? I just give the muskberries, I get rosaries? Well, yes, that's fine. The precious fruit. Ah, but this one is not so fresh. Rotten. Stench of death. A meager amount of rosaries for you, as much as you deserve. 131 is a meager amount? Wow. So the faster I give you the mossberries, the better. Oh, wait. The precious fruit, and oh, such fruit, perfectly ripe, perfectly fragrant, perfectly round. Take what you have earned, much of rosaries. The difference between a meager amount and a mucher amount is 40? What do you think of this one? Fragrant and round, so round. For you who finds berries, a nice reward of rosaries. So that's middle ground. Wow. Well, that's a lot of rosaries. I should probably stop by the pay to entrance guy and buy out his stock so I never have to go there again while I have all this money, you know? There's probably a faster way to have gotten here, huh? No, there might not be, actually. It doesn't look like there's a lot of faster ways to get here, anyway. What if I go this way and then this way? Is that anything? That might be something. Oh, this would have been faster. Well, whatever. Whatever, it's fine. Hello, Adam. You do fall asleep quickly, don't you? Okay. So where was that guy? He wasn't the Bellheart guy. He wasn't the Deep Docks one. It's not the Hunter's March one. I think it's Pilgrim's Rest. I know it's Pilgrim's Rest. I'm going to Pilgrim's Rest. I'll catch up on what we're going to do in terms of, like, telling me stuff that I missed once I've dealt with this situation. I'm pretty sure that's going to be the best usage of my rosaries anyway. I don't want to spend all of them, but I've also got a couple consumable rosaries in my inventory, I think. This the place? I think this is the place. This is not the place. This is the place where I got abducted, and no longer is there anybody there to abduct me. Got it. Because the event is over. I think. I think that's what that was. Ow. Why, though? Was this place always hostile? Was this place okay before? Ilgrim. I remember Ilgrim, though. Right, and here's the paid end. Wait! No! No! This person was not aggressive before. I remember. They were just sitting here being tired. And they got silked just because I came back? What was different this time? What? Unless it's not the same person. I feel like her clothing was maybe a little different, but no, she was definitely like that one. Man, that stinks. Murdering NPCs accidentally. I don't wanna. Oh, right, there's still a beast over there. Beastly beast. Alright. Well. Let's go see what this guy has. Back here again. It's a strange pilgrimage that bends and doubles back on itself. Still, you may as well take the opportunity to share your rosaries. Weighted belt. Holy burden to help you maintain your poise. Give me that. And a memory locket. Give me that. And I definitely don't want your rosary strings, so... Yes, that's better. Sharing your devotion with me will surely bring you luck. Well, it'll bring you money, that's one thing I can say for sure. You got anything else hidden in your house, since I never want to come here again? Just gonna, like, ransack the place a little bit, so, you know, just hang in there. Stand by while I ransack the place a little bit. Oh. Hit an errand. Not interested in trade, blah 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 blah. But Cheryl's still safe. Are we worthy? I will survive. Are Cheryl's still safe? Barloom's mercy. Are Cheryl's still safe? You talk about that a lot, huh? Are we worthy? You're probably not. Don't want to tell you your business, but probably not, dude. If anybody's worthy around here, I'm thinking it's probably not you. Alright, cool. Well, probably done here. I'm gonna have a sit down and catch up. Alright. Hello. What aggression? Schmorple, technically Hive Knight, isn't to be. Was I not? Chat lacks intention sometimes. What is he if he's not a bee, Puck? Bumblebee, nerd. He looks awfully bee-ish to me. No, you really weren't. I have a bad habit of assuming I did things wrong when I didn't. It's hard to avoid that one. The flippin' crawlin' pilgrims. I can't get out of their attack. Sounds like rolling a natural one on a sneeze. I gotta listen for that next time. Bumblebees are cute. Bees are Saruna tier IRL. Saruna tier? This is getting antagonistic. Anyway, I don't think we should tell Sharky about anything major in advance. Stinky dialogue! Smelly. Sir, and I know you're in pain. This is all joke talk. That's why I'm mostly asking first. Lion Lens is a real area, and it has real lions with real hair. Amazing. I'm not saying anything else in this until otherwise. All right. Yeah, she changes her dialogue based on whether or not you've been hanging on to the berry so long it rotted, which is super funny. Like, they didn't have to do that, but they did, and it's hilarious. Anyways, I got something non-specific and fizzy to drink to settle my stomach. Nice, I hope it helps. Bumblebees are round and fluffy. They're great. And they're fuzzy. Mort is in Pilgrim's Rest. Rumbug. Mort is such a dumb name. Mortimer. Morty. Mort. No, this isn't the abduction place. Mort equals dead in French. It sure does. That was somewhere else. My cat has her arms like leg eater. What does this mean? Like this? Because mantis? Is your cat a mantis? Schmorple, is your cat a mantis? Oh, that's the guy Sherma was trying to save with the music. Yep, that's the pilgrim Sherma was trying to save, yeah. She didn't stay saved, it's true. R.I.P. Well, close enough. Welcome back, Mila. Rip, really, Pilgrim. No, Saruna. That was her name, I think it was. Yeah, don't remind us. Y'all cared for her? Puck says way worse on a regular basis. I can make Mila jokes. Oh no, Mort is still alive, like the weary pilgrim. Give me that moment. Weighted belt sucks so bad, I can't believe they nerfed Steady Body of all charms. Like, what? Why? Goodbye forever, Mort. I'm pretty proud of the good influence I had on Saruna. There's something here. You can ring his death bell, which is funny. Would you like to hear? Nerfed Steady Body. It's literally just Steady Body. I don't think I knew there was anything else here. No, it is not. Saruna is a steady body truth, or perhaps the only one. Steady body removes knockback. Weighted belt slightly reduces it. Anyway, yeah, there is one more thing here. Oh no, 2mm knockback. How will I combat this? I liked steady body, honestly, but I know a lot of people don't. One more thing here. Mort having a Gloria Gaynor moment. I don't know who that is. Steady body isn't necessary. That's isn't a necessity. That's not what I'm saying. It's just fun to put on sometimes. You might be. Something else here, huh? Something else here, huh? Something else here. Huh. In this room, you mean? There's something else in this room? Eideba. Hodeba. I don't detect anything else in this room. Huh. What else could there be in this room? Let's think here. I listened to Mort's song. It was stupid. I hate his bell. He makes little noises. I can talk to him from behind. Does it matter? Is this place your permanent home, sir, or do you only make camp? We pilgrims have no home. There's only the path. We climb and suffer and are thusly judged. Except that you stay here all the time. I will linger here only a moment for the sake of trade. Once I've gathered enough rosaries, I'll be holy enough to ascend without fear. Is that so? These fields are hot and harsh, a miserable place for we pilgrims, and just above are the dreary moors, a place once of abundance, lost to falling silt and murky rain. The lands in every direction punish us, but such is our test. Above it all, the Citadel shines, our destination and our reward. I'll make it there. You'll see. I've easily earned my place in such a paradise. Have you? By doing what? By charging entry on a bench? Is that what you think did it? We pilgrims provide for each other, living or dead. Sharing is a sign of devotion, particularly for those who give. Which is to say, not you. You weren't just talking like about this, were you? Pretty fun for the nail builds. Unsteady body. There is, yes. Do you want me to just say? Steady body is wheelie body. Only a moment. Steady into body. Only a moment literally doesn't leave. Mort, I dislike you. He's the worst. Yeah, go ahead. I don't know what it is, and I don't want to ever come back here, so go ahead and say. Sharing is caring. It's true. Just ask Mort. He's an expert. He shares and cares all the dang time. Ask anybody, particularly this rectangular fellow. He'll tell ya. He'll tell ya. This is why share my sleep paralysis, new gift. Stand on the door button, then slap above the door. Ooh. Like this? Ha! I broke the door! I wouldn't have thought to try that. Oh, wait. It unbroke. It unbroke. There we go. That's done it. That's gone and done it. Alright, now what do you say, Mort? Nothing. What about if I talk to you over here? Uh-huh. Did he just not notice that I broke his door? Ho ho ho. Free entry. Free entry. What do you say, Mort? He doesn't care. He didn't notice. He can't see past his rosaries. Great. Well, at least anybody else can wander in here if they want to. I'm never coming back. It's a shame, though. His house does look like an Omu, and that is pretty cool. I wish that he was cooler, but he's not. He's terrible. But now anybody can enter, including the weary pilgrim, who I wish I hadn't killed. One question. If I had broken down the door before the weary pilgrim turned, Would she have turned? I know there's nothing I can do about it now, but just, would she have turned? Do you know? Just curious. Just a little curious. Didn't there used to be a bench outside too, or was it only a bench inside? Is this the remnants of a bench? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, it's just that. I don't feel like that's a miserable thing. That's just an Easter egg. Yes, but he said he's never coming back. No, keep hitting. I didn't figure that out either. You can break it. It's amazing. Yeah, broken. Mork cares not. Watch breaking it open just loosen what keeps it open. It never opens again. He doesn't notice if you broke it, but now it's free. So you want list stuff? Sorry for yapping. That's fine. You're good. Yap away. That's what chat is for. I don't see this having grave consequences in the future. It's true. Weary Pilgrim always goes hostile. Man, she actually didn't turn for me on my playthrough. I don't know what happened there. Oh, really? Are you sure? She just left. She's always turned for me. Weird. Very strange. All right. I don't know where I would have missed stuff. I guess there's the thing down there in the lower right. There's a ceiling I could get to. I didn't have wall jump when I was here before, did I? I could go there and check it out. And I could check out that door at the end. I'm hesitant to ask you what I missed, is the thing. As long as I still have a destination in mind, I'm going to keep just wandering around. But thank you for offering. And at the moment, I still have a destination in mind. Oh, there was rosaries there. I should get them. Yeah. Ah! Hey! Hey! None of that now, hey! Let me try that again. Better. Parachute. Cloak. Money! Alright. 25 is not bad for one of those things. Okay. That's where I fought the chorus. Alright, so now I'm in the room... No, I'm not. It's the next room over. It's 2 rooms over, actually, from here. But I can stop by and visit the person who doesn't want to be visited. How you doing? Hi. On the far side of Farloom, I chanced upon a bug starkly similar to yourself. From her home, her dress, and her skill, I'm guessing you share some relation?
Madon.
Aye, met my sister you did, in order at least. Oh, your sister... like the order of seamstresses. Glad to hear she's still among the living. Last to hold true to the old ways of the pin she was. I sure ain't sharing many more of those violent values no more. I'll warn you, stray one, my sister might seem all cheer and charm, but buried beneath there's the soul of a killer. Is that so? Interesting. She taught me... this, as I recall. I have this now. Fix the fabric, roll the hem, darn it, stitch it, make it whole, spin and spin, forget the dead, mend the tears and twine the thread. Interesting. Forget the dead? Guess it's good to have goals. I don't know. You do their thing, I guess. Wait, I should probably talk to you some more, huh? You're probably just gonna ask me to leave. I'll grant you my courtesy. Right, that's the one. Yep. Kesco Mel. Kesco Mel. Alright, we're going to the right. Oops, I burned the heck out of that guy, and I didn't really need to or mean to, but here we are. Ow. Hey, there's the one more I needed to get that entry in my journal. Whatever admiration I had for its fleecy down is spoilt by its disturbing mask and its steely spines. Understandable, I guess. Alright, that guy's just mumbling. Going this way. Going this way. Okay, so up from here. Can I do it? There's some rings, but I don't know what to do with rings. There's a door, but I can't reach it. Can I get up there in here? Maybe. Doesn't seem likely, though, huh? Unless there's a passageway going down from the top. Sorry. That doesn't do anything. Ow. Oh, you just sort of, ow. You just sort of explode post-mortem. I forgot about that. Well, that hurt. And used up all my silk. Okay, let's see here. What about this? Oh, interesting. This feels like it's breakable, but it's not breaking. Huh. It is breaking, but really, really slowly. But I'm not actually making any progress. I'm just gaining shell shards, which I don't need. So maybe this is something that I can't do yet? In which case, I guess I should mark it. Right there. That seems like it's probably the thing that I need to get past in order to get to the upper region of this next room over. If I had to guess, which I do. Unless it's just a matter of somehow interacting with these rings, but I kind of doubt it. Unless I learn an ability to, like, grapple beam hookshot my way up there. It's possible, I suppose. Got a new entry. I wondered if I could kill those things. Oh boy! Whew, that was close. Alright, so what did I just kill? Brushflit. Tiny timid creatures that huddled in flocks and flee at the first hint of danger. But I murdered it anyway. Because I don't got standards. That guy died. Alright. And yeah, there's really not going to be a way to work my way over from here, I don't think. So I'm thinking this has to do with that door I don't know how to break open. The passageway filled with shards. So let's go this way. Ha-ha! Well then. This seems like a significant thing to have missed. Weave Nest Sindrill. Hello, little thing on the ceiling. All right. Well, I'm at a bench, so let me catch up. Da da do da da do da da boop ba ba do do do. Mine went straight forward, never turned. Har har, Puck. It's ironic. Do your own checking first, I think is best. Puck, funny award. Darkest will keep his silence. Hey, Puck, I saw that. We have an agreement. Yes? You know. You know what? Oh, hell. Yes, I was hoping Sharky would stop by Seamstress. I get the sister dialogue. Seamstress is a former Pinstress. The better Pinstress. What a wonderful song, Seamstress. I like Pinstress. She's silly mode. I feel like Seamstress and Shio would get along. I think you're probably right. They do have similar homes and similar outlooks, I think. It's another fuzzy entry. Both quit the violent path to pursue artistic things, for sure. Sharky nearly dead. Shark at risk of death. Both will be bosses in a Pantheon trust. Fossil wall. That non-breaking wall gives you infinite shell shards. There are a few of them around. No, it doesn't break. It just gives an infinite shell shard source. I like to use an auto-clicker and just sit there forever. As much as you want to spend time hitting a wall, tool woes, I would like to have a pet brushflit. They are so shaped. Nibelindor. That was one of the things on my list. Was going to mention it since you saw it before. Yeah, that makes sense. All right. Well, let's have a look around. Oh, dear. Where all this? Huh. Does that make a difference? Feels like a password system, doesn't it? Where's the code that I need to copy over, if there is such a thing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 buttons. Jump on, you get 1. Walk on, you get 2. Run on, you get 4. Attack, you get 4. Huh. How get 3? Is it even possible to? Yes, I just did. How did I do that? By run jumping. Okay. So we have a sequence of 11 buttons that can be activated on 4 different settings each. I don't think I have anything like that. Seems like a very well hidden secret if it is one, which I think it has to be. I don't remember seeing anything like that in the previous Weave Nest. And they all stay active until such time as you stop stepping on any of them. No. Yes. If you jump off, they deactivate. Oh. So pushing extra buttons, pushing more buttons in the sequence. Oh. Well, that was simpler than I thought. Silk Speed Anklets. Experimental anklets this weaver make. Draws upon the wearer's own silk to increase sprinting speed. Oh, interesting. And it's a yellow equipment? Huh. I think I'd rather have that on than the dead bug's purse, but I gotta sit down in order to actually equip it. Is that legitimately all there is here, though? So if I equip that... Well, it didn't do anything. But I am faster, for sure. Is it just a means of testing my speed? Test your might? Interestingly, it doesn't actually seem to draw on my silk. I was expecting it to be consuming my silk in order to do that, but it seems I can just sort of... No, never mind. It does consume my silk. But just very slowly. Yeah, just very slowly it consumes my silk. Okay. Maybe that is all there is here. I haven't seen any breakable looking walls. I guess this is just a smaller weave nest than the previous one. Huh, okay. Right, well. I should have caught up on chat while I was in there, but I didn't, so I will now. Da-da-do, da-da-do-do. Puzzle Whizzle. He's overthinking. My friend also overthought this one. He'll figure it out, I believe. Imagine not getting things first try. The Numer. You've heard of a boomer. There he goes. Now time for the Numer. Accidental puzzle solved. Bah, but will he try again? They just wanted you to run. Do we tell him or not? Weave Nest Syndrome. The go so fast Weave Nest. Okay, ignore me. Interesting. I never saw that. Yeah, the silk drain is wired. I'll never really use it. Heart goes so fast. I didn't, so. Haha, maybe later. It's a completionist, I believe. There's something else here. I can read context. I'm sorry, little guy. I need silk. Can't reach you. Just as well for you. Hey, you know who I can reach? It's you. It's you. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm not detecting anything happening is the thing. The fact that it can... The fact that it can go up that high on the scale probably means that there's a reason it does. But I'm not detecting anything changing when I do it. What if I... Absolutely not. Okay. Regenerate that silk, and... Sometimes there's secret doors halfway up the surface you're going towards, you know? Wasn't there a thing that allowed me to have a little bit more pre-generated silk? Let's see here. What was it? That. Okay. Maybe I need to have more silk in general? Let me go build some up. Smells like there's something I'm missing. This isn't only because it seemed a lot like you were hinting that there was something I was missing. Or at least you were trying not to get the impression that you were hinting that there was something I was missing. Okay, full bar. Now I'm going to pace very steadily and slowly back to the thing, so I have a full bar when I get down there. And we're going to see if that makes any difference. It probably won't, but I've got to try stuff before I can learn. Dang it. There we go. Sindrill. Nope, that doesn't make a difference. Okay. Alright. Alright. What am I missing? Is there a way to make myself go faster than this? Not that I have yet. I don't think. Barbed bracelet. Damage taken, damage dealt. That's not relevant. Venom. Anti-magma, anti-interruption. Speed of movement. Ha-ha! I'm in! I did it! What have we here? Ooh. A rune depicting paths away from Farloom. But no map? Rune harp. The second one of the kind that I picked up. I have to bring those back to the relic collector if I can remember where they are. Well, that's desolate looking. break apart these things on the ground to get a couple of shell shards, but nothing much else to say there. So what's this? Not that, huh? I'm not detecting any change at all in the tone and volume of the whispers. I mean, it might be that this is just about the harp, but I don't think so. That doesn't seem right. Unless I just have to run around fast some more, but that seems unlikely. I mean, this could just be a lore corner, you know? A rune depicting paths away from Farloom. Like emergency exits? Is this just like the, Weaver-based bolt bag center? Is this where the Weavers came before they left? Provided they left? Then what's this? Can't focus, can't bind it to myself. Passageway is too short to really hide much of anything. Could this really be it? It could. It could. Okay, catching up. Alright, catching up. Oh no! Nice one, guys. 10 out of 10 job. I deleted everything. It's not my fault. Do we tell him or not? Probably not. Oh, I didn't go that high, but this could have been the first solution. Either way, I don't actually know what they're talking about. I don't know either. I won't give the answer, though. If he doesn't get it on his own, I'm not going to tell him. I'm always suspicious of weave nests. It doesn't seem like a payoff. I'm always suspicious of them. Fair. Granted, I didn't get this bit on my first try either, but point still stands. I didn't trust this one. I got it first try fully by accident. Eyes emoji. Big ol' eyes emoji. Oh, haha, he did it. Yeah, I've never seen this. I looked it up just a bit ago. I knew he figured out. Yeah, I never saw this. Huh? What even is this? Super me was, huh? What if I gotta go fast? Let's try. Like, is it just a relic? This is a map the Weavers made, but we can get more info by giving that relic to Scrounge. Oh, okay. The other side of a Farloom. Whoa. Sharky would probably do that soon, so he doesn't forget the context. That's a good idea. I will. Go. Wait, I forgot. It's just the relic, the map, and a nice view. These fields, Felix, they're far, Saruna. Not as far as what's out that window. Are they at the first, Saruna? Saruna forgot the spikes should do the double damage. Haunt go Noom. Lore corner. Lorner. There was one of those silk real things in Weaveness Alta as well. I'm pretty sure it's the power source for the Weaveness since you turned the other one on. You're right. That's what it was. I turned it on. It wasn't that I deactivated it or something. That's the power source. You're absolutely right. Thank you for the reminder. It's no friend. Friend! Silk Days generator. Yeah. Okay, cool. Great. Well, let's go find, Scrounge. Bellheart? That was Bellheart, wasn't it? That was Bellheart. I think that was Bellheart. Wait. No song? No song. Okay. I feel like I probably already tried that once, but, you know, principle of the matter. Also, let's see here. Let's have... threefold. And let's have mask. And let's have that unlocked. And let's have poison. Okay. Away! Oh, man. There's something to say about that one, huh? A rare-built bug within these ailing lands. Most pilgrims' shells seem small by comparison. What nourishment did they discover to grow so large? They eat the other pilgrims. That's the answer, Hornet. You know it is. Search your heart. You know it to be true. I think the original line was search your feelings. You know it to be true. But whatever! I'm not necessarily quoting Star Wars. I might not be. Alright, let's see here. Yep, that way. Ow! Ow! That went great. I'm nearly dead. I love being nearly dead. Okay. I have so much money. I should really buy more stuff or, you know, find a bank. Since they're so trustworthy in this series. Okay, let's see. Gotta go all the way back. Okay, and then... Right. I do want fast travel because I'm going to Bellheart. Oh, hey, you're awake and everything. Perfect. Beautiful. Let's go back to Bellheart. Am I sitting on my needle as I ride Ayla? That seems uncomfortable. Okay, clamber my way up out of this place. Not you, but do you have anything interesting? Ooh. Yeah, you do. I can't afford both of these, but... I should probably just buy this, since I have so much money. And I can't think of anything else I'm forgetting to buy. I'm pretty sure I bought everything from the Forge Daughter. Everything I could, anyway. Yeah, I think this is probably a good idea. But before I do this, let's go talk to the, salvager person. This a place? Yeah! This is the place. Hi. Shasta! Scrounge just loves Shasta. Ah, I smell something on you. Heavy with the past you are. You have a relic for me, don't you? Give relic? Yes. Yes, this fits my collection well. Look then. Look at what I have. Oh, we just had them both in. Okay, Rune Harp. Words of a weaver from the nest beneath Bone Bottom. Hide her deep, the despised child. Our shame shown in shell of iron. She is a wish cast vain, divinity mimicked in form too frail. I'm gonna hazard a guess that whoever this despised child of the Weavers is probably the person who is acting from the Citadel, if they're acting from the Citadel, to cause the haunting? Because they probably got a few bones to pick with various people around the area. Unless it's me, but I don't think it probably is. They usually seem pretty happy that I showed up, in as much as they can. Runeharp, plea of a weaver from the furthest edge of Farloom. Flee, sisters, flee until your strength exhausts. So far you may escape at last her silken sight, to start anew, to sustain, free of web and service eternal. Yeah, okay, so they created a child I don't know what they were going for, but it didn't turn out the way they wanted. Or they regretted their decisions after it was done, or some influence got in there that they weren't aware of, or they just made stupid decisions like sometimes happens around here. Either way, you got this despised child in a shell of iron who's been buried deep, and apparently wasn't pleased with that particular situation, and so probably has started the haunting as a way of vengeance upon the Weavers and the world around her, and the Weavers wound up fleeing Farloom entirely because they could not fight back against her. That is what I'm getting from these two. I could be right, I could be wrong. It's fine if I'm wrong. I'll figure it out later. But that's the impression I'm getting anyway. Neat. Thanks, Crunk. More then. Bring me more relics of the past. Records, seals, idols. Let's gather up the history of the world and hoard it all here. Nice and safe. Okay. I'm alright with that. We got anything in here? Hi. I don't have what you need, do I? No, the fabled oil. I need the fabled oil. Pin Master Pliny. Okay. Then I shall purchase a multi-binder. I rarely say objects as intriguing as this, supposed to improve a bug's natural ability to heal. Can't say I've felt its effects myself, but then I keep more healthy than most. Give it. Give it. Memory locket, I will take that as well. Okay, and now I have very little money, and that's just the way it should be, because I might die at any given time. Hooray! Catching up. Bellheart. Got it. I have no mouse, but I must sing. I have no mouth, but I must scuttle. There is no law against Hoker, Batman. You want to know how I got these spines? Nobody cared how good I was until the spikes did double damage. Key difference between Lem and Scrounge. Scrounge is creepy. Lem just hates you. Well, I mean, he wants your stuff and doesn't mind paying you for it, but you are wet and stinky, and he's not a big fan of that part of things. Yo, I just got here. Are you going to get to Act 2? I don't know. I haven't played this game before. That first room hopper is one we found in Weavness Alta. Yes, it is. I remember that. Ah. Or shh, rather. Ooh, Lortok should lead that. Dude, Sharky, may I posit a second theory about the Shell of Iron? Who did you meet in the Weavness where you found that rune harp? Ava? She was in a Shell of Iron. You're right. But she seems so decent. Huh. You might be right. Ava might be the despised child, but why is she despised? I guess I wouldn't know unless I let her out of her shell, and probably the Weavers would take issue with that, but... Huh. That's interesting. Yeah, you might be right. Huh. I don't think Francisco's going to lead it. It's fine. That's okay. Still like it's a principle. Bafanada. Sorry, Shark, we're like trying to convey the don't hint future things to new people. Yeah, I keep meaning to actually set it up so that the chat suggests that sort of thing, but also... To be fair, I did suspect that given that the Citadel is the main quest of Act 1, that going to the Citadel would trigger Act 2. Particularly given that it was mentioned that, going to Stinky House past the Sinner's Road in Act 2 is not a bad idea, and I'm kind of running out of stuff to do in Act 1. I think, I don't know, I think. Okay. So let's see here. Is there anything else I'm forgetting? Any other passageways I haven't explored? Any other directions I can't go, but might be able to? Aside from Stinky House. Is this here? That connects to that there, but that's the simple key door, isn't it? I think that's the simple key door, and I don't have another simple key. That one, I don't think I have any indication of how to open it, if it's even openable. I'm assuming you have to open this in order to get through to this. To get to the deeper portion of Deep Docks, you gotta actually unlock it, I'm guessing. There's also a passageway here, and I don't remember why I can't go there. I could check it out. That's not hard to check out at all. Anything else? There's a thing in Bonegrave. But I've been up here. It just didn't populate it. It's as though there's something hidden here that I haven't discovered, and therefore it didn't populate this portion of the map. Okay, so that's another thing to check out potentially. This door is the one with the big... No, it's not the one with the teeth. What is this one? Oh, that's the one I can't reach. That's the weave nest I can't reach. It's too high up. So we got big face over here. Don't know how to get through it. We got... Well, this is blasted steps, but this is the border of the territory, isn't it? This is the way if you run this way, it's like... It stops you because Hornet basically says she's not going to leave the area. Unless that was up here, but I think that was down here. There's something here, though. Okay. Is there anything else in a region that's not blasted steps? I don't think so. Oh, no, that's just Stinky House. Okay. So I'm going to go here, and I'm going to check this out, and make sure there's no way that I can get any of these directions. And I know I can't get in there. And then the stuff over on this end. Double check this. Then I'll check in and make sure there's not anything really big and obvious that I really ought to go check out, and I just forgot because poo brain. And then we'll go back to the blasted steps. That's my plan. All right. Fast travel. Hello. Let's go to the far fields. Noun. Okay. Gotta go make my way to the docks. I'm so fast. I'm so dang fast. I love being fast. Alright. Right over here. Right down here. Here we are. Ow. Okay, so let's see here. I think I looted this fella. Just checking. Nothing. That's fine. Okay, nothing here. Big locked door here. Which is why I can't go down. I don't have access. Okay. Then we got these nasty, nasty explodey mans over here. Oh dear. Oh dear. Ow! Well, that worked out better for him than I wanted it to. There we go, he's died. Oh no! I really should have brought my magma protection if I was going to spend any time here, huh? There we go. Okay. Something up. Now we go here if I can. Okay, let's see here. Like this. Like this. Okay. Another big exploding man. This is not where I want to be. This is a bad place for me. This place is harmful to my health. Definitely should have brought my magma bell. Ah, well, there you go. Locked door. All right, asked and answered. We got a locked door over here. We got a locked door over there. We can't go anywhere in here. Ow. Okay. That being the case, my next stop is the starting town. Back to Bone Bottom. Oops. That always feels like a screen transition, the way that it handles that particular gate there, which is why I just dropped through after that turnip man, because I figured I was safe, but I wasn't. And you'd think, yeah, I just came from there. You'd think I'd remember. You'd be wrong. I don't remember anything, ever. Okay, catching up. Hello. Yum, 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 yum. Ava has some dialogue which seems really hard to get that tells more about her deal. I've never managed to get here. The requirements seem very specific. If you never get it, I can put it in the chat at a later date. Huh. Interesting. Sinner's Road is still Act 1 area. Yep, it's true. Sharkman looking for truffles. I have no idea why that part of the map isn't filling in. Darkest check the containment zone, by the way. Stinky house. I smell garlic. Is someone cooking garlic bread? That sounds good. I hope you're not... Wait, are you not able to eat garlic? I can't remember. Is it your house? Is this the stinky house? Also, maybe check in with Bonebottom and Pilby again. Might be the last time we see him for a while. Sharky's ostensibly climbing up to the Citadel. Feels like a big deal, you know. It's a shame Flick won't come out of the background. Flint flame flyers suck so wretchedly. Bombs, lamp oil, rope, bombs. I don't know that cutscene well enough to do anything beyond read what you said. Emotional support turnip. As long as you have enough rosaries, flame flyer, it's yours, my friend. No garlic is fine for me. It's the just lactose I can't have. Right, gotcha. I understand. Ayla! Let's go. Okay, so... Bone Bottom. Hi. Horned Pilgrim. Sister, what is that long gleaming tooth you carry with you? Is it a weapon? It is indeed, and though you need not fear, I will not raise it against you. Its edge is meant for predators and other foes. I strongly suggest you arm yourself similarly before your own journey begins. Alas, for a pilgrim, that's a sin you speak of, sister. We arm ourselves with prayer, garb ourselves in faith, and hope they prove enough to reach the Citadel's glory. Such is our way. So they're playing hard mode the entire time. Poor guys. What about the ones who have bells that they throw at you? What's the deal with them? How come they get weapons, huh? Huh? We pilgrims arm ourselves with prayer. I just said this. Okay, do you have a song? To reach your light, climb to death. For you, dear Farloom, save your strength, our last rest. Climb to glory. Okay, cool. Have fun with that. Wait! Chakra has abandoned me! Right, of course, she probably lives in Bellheart now, huh? Oh. Hi, Pilby. Pilby doesn't have anything to say. Pilby doesn't want to talk to me. Pilby doesn't care I'm going to the Citadel. What? Ow! Hey, whoa! Pilby! Skull Tyrant, what? What? Pilby, no! How dare you? How dare I guess. Oh man, Pilby's absolutely dead. Absolutely dead. You weren't even hard the first time I fought you. What makes you think you're gonna do any better here? Come on! That's probably bad. I should wait until he roared, I forgot. Yeah, roaring is good time for healing. Provided there's not a rock falling on me. I keep getting these black flashes of, like my screen flashes black for a moment. I'm glad you can't see it, but I sure can. And it happened in the middle of this fight and I didn't like it. Nope, bad timing. Wow, I got lucky. Whoops, shouldn't stand under that. That's a bad idea. Man, you're resilient, you know that? Could you try perhaps being a little bit less resilient? Perchance? Even with the double damage I'm getting from my enhanced hunter thing, it's still just taking forever. Oh, there we go. He died. He broke the bench, too. He broke everything. What a jerk. What a jerk. Laid waste to the place. Pilby is absolutely dead. This is why you wanted me to keep coming back to Bone Bottom and talking to Pilby. You knew this. Of course you knew this would happen. This is not surprising, but... Now there's not even a bench! My map says bench, there's no bench! Chakra! He even destroyed the platform to go to Chakra, and she's not even here! She could have helped! She could have helped with the Skull Tyrant, but no. I'm going to live in Bellheart where there's people, and I guess they're cooler than the ones here. I don't know. Chakra. Pilby. I guess at least the vendor lady had left before this happened. I'm gonna go talk to the chapel maid. Because that stunk. Is Flint okay? Is he back there? I don't see him. I'll come back and check after I talk to the chapel maid. Is she still down in the infestation room? No. Where'd she go? She might have gone out to the graveyard now that I have the door open, I suppose. This door's still locked. Still don't know what the deal is with that. Whoops. Oh, she's back. Dang it, she was doing something else and I missed it. Hi. She has nothing to say about any of the stuff that just happened outside. Man. Catching up. And yet you ate Alfredo. Curious. Did you notice Pep is gone, Sharky? Off on their pilgrimage. Bells aren't weapons. Bellthrower would beg to differ. Oh, no, here we go. No, F. I was wondering. Pilby! God, Pilby, no. Should have healed in the air. Pilby, the real monster is the Skull Tyrant we met along the way. Felix, I'm slapping you. Pilby, no, I didn't. I'm so sad. I never got his name. I said nothing. We didn't know. It's chance. It didn't happen. I'm sorry, Pilby. Anyway, now I'm sad. I genuinely did want you to talk to Pilby. That was a genuine wish. I thought he was going to get lucky. Sorry if it was being mean, by the way. You're not genuinely mean. No, you're not being mean. Don't worry about it. You're just sad. R.I.P. R.I.P. Pilby. Rip Pilby. The part of me that wants to see content in this game is not upset that that happened. The rest of me is. Pilby. I hope Flint's okay. Also, I wonder where the chapel maid was when I first came in here, and she wasn't at her normal post, and then I missed it because I went and sat at a bench and nothing happened. I think I missed an event. Or something. I wonder if she has multiple spawn points, and it just changes when you sit on a bench, and I just missed... I don't know. Let's go check on them. How are the survivors holding up? The bench has been repaired. Flint. He's still going. Look at him go. He fixed the bench. Oh, man. It's gonna break. It's gonna break under my weight, isn't it? Oh, it's doing its best. Where's Pilby? I mean, dead, but did you bury Pilby? Hi. No, talk about what happened! Pilby died! Pilby died for you! They didn't even bury Pilby. Well, okay, I guess. Alright, well, I said I was going to check out that upper portion. See if I can figure out why it won't populate on my map. And I am going to do that. So... guess let's go to the grave. Make our way to the top portions of it. I already listened to the chapel maid's song. I remember doing a song in her old wet lady voice. I legitimately thought that you were going to be friendly. I don't know why I thought that. So the dead are rising? The dead are rising. With the haunting. Was this true before? Was this true the first time I came through here? I don't remember this being true the first time I came through here. Die and serve. Climb and serve. Bunch of dead pilgrims then, huh? And Alone Without You was the other one that showed up. I don't know, maybe they buried Pilby over here, but given that the dead are rising, that doesn't seem particularly encouraging either. It's not Flint, it's Flick, isn't it? It's not Flint, it's Flick. Sorry. Sorry, Flick. Gross. Stop that. Huh. Pretty sure I came here, though. Yeah, I definitely did. Well, just in case, let's have a look over here, see if there's something hidden in the center. There's genuinely not. It's a dang mystery, I tell you what. Did anybody else have this problem? Is this common to all people playing this game, or is this just a me thing? Oops. I wanted to take that up, actually. Gotta catch up again. Rip Bilby. There'll be some more scenes in Bone Bottom now, at least. Sharky get content. It's Flick, by the way. Oh, Flick did that fast. Wow, normally you see him repairing it and it has dialogue. How'd I miss that? Now everything's back to normal, -1. Sharky did miss Flick's dialogue post-attack, though. I will post it. Yeah, I think... Ah, here she is, safe after all. I was worried your battle with that enormous beast had left you badly wounded. Shames me to have left you in danger there, missy, but I'm no warrior, and my tools ain't no match for a creature like that. They did start popping out after you got the crest. That's just Darkest talking. Sorry, I thought that was Flick again. It is well that you kept yourself safe. The settlement needs a fixer now, not a warrior. Heh, maybe that's true. Times like these, all we can do is put our heads down and try to rebuild. And another poor pilgrim lost, huh? Just the thought of it makes me weary. Better to put my head down and work till the job's done. That's really weird he missed that, because for me, Flick was sitting fixing that bench for a while. Sharky didn't even get to see the animation. That is sad. What problem? Darkest is now Flick! That was great. Flickus? Flick is power! Alright. I'm also sad that I didn't get Flick's scene repairing the bench, because I would have liked to hear Flick's song. I don't think I ever heard that. Anyway. Wait, it's populated now. It's been drawn in now. Was it just because I floated through the center of it? And now it's like, oh yeah, there's nothing there. Congratulations, now you can see it. Alright, cool. Okay, in that case, I think I've checked all the things that I had made. No, the rest is in Blasted Steps, yes. The rest I am aware of are in Blasted Steps. So, let me ask you this, Darkus. Is there anything on your list that you consider it to be particularly essential that I do before Act 1 ends, or before I go to the Citadel, however you want to look at it? Enough so that it's worth breaking my policy of not asking for any spoilers. What do you think? Is there stuff I'm going to miss if I don't do it now? Besides Flick's dialogue. I mean, yeah, Flick's dialogue, because obviously that's too late. Make sure to keep coming back, because now more things will happen here. Good to know. Map realized you witnessed empty space. Anyway, I think we all contained in chat got shocked by Pilby's death the first time, especially me and Saruna. Technically, no, not anything missable. Because it felt like he was going to be the elder bug of the game. It did! And then he just died! And then he... Ah, man. Pilby. No elder bug for you. Well. Alright, in that case, I'm going to the Blasted Steps. wonder, before I do that, I want to go back to Bellheart and talk to Chakra. I don't think I'll be able to tell her about what happened here, but if I can, I want to. Hornet doesn't seem to make conversation about events that are not locally relevant, but this is the only place I know to find Chakra now, so there. Hi. This vein of gilded bells creates an effectively defended settlement. I can see it once gave a long time of peace to its bugs. And yet look at their numbers now. Stricken by cursed threat, only a few have survived. We must learn from them, child-wielding needle. Peace is a slow poison that would wither even the hardiest bug. That's an opinion! My goodness. You have mapping supplies still. No, you don't! No, you don't! Well, maybe you do, but they're all stuff that I've already bought. That could be. That could be. Alright. Alright. Peace is a slow poison, apparently. Really now. Blasted steps. Alright, Bile Water is the name of Stinky House. Weird that I have the fast travel, but not the map, yeah? Okay. So first, I need to go all the way to the dang bottom of this place, huh? Well, first, let's check the upper room. Yeah, I know, right? No, my controller just started vibrating. That's why I was pausing for a second there. I think it's just a wind. I think it's just a wind. I think this up here is the thief settlement. Which I don't think I can do anything about at the moment. Yeah, I don't have a way to get up there right now. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and mark that as per my system. Requires more ups than I've got. Okay. That's the... I'm gonna go check in with the pinstress, now that I know that the pinstress has a sister of sorts. Yeah. That's a good girl, Ayla. Whoa! Were you here before? Hi. Oh, hoy again! I hadn't meant to drop off like that. It's hard to stay awake in such a cozy place, isn't it? A cozy place? With the constant wind and the chunky particulate blowing by and the occasional earthquakes and... cozy. The great Citadel is so close, I can hear the voices of our brother and sister pilgrims calling out to us. I'm not a pilgrim. If I was, apparently it would be breaking the rules that I have this thing. I didn't mean to... I wasn't trying to hurt you. I'm sorry. I was just demonstrating. You want to sing? To the world's shining peak. Together we climb. I'm out of silk, I'm sorry. You can keep going if you want. You don't have to wait for me. Okay. Alright. I'm going all the way to the bottom. Wait, I should probably catch up on chat since I'm at a bench. Catching up on chat because I'm at a bench. Da-da-do, da-da-do. Farloom is brutal like that. Me sad. Hey, Sharky, I have a great chakra image if you want to see it. It's in the Discord if you want it. Okay, I can check the Discord. Okay, I can check the Discord. Whoa. Whoa. Alright, hang on. I can probably just move this over. Here we go. Look at that. Look at that. That's a front-facing chakra, that is. In response to which Felix apparently commented, hamburger head. Which is valid. I wouldn't have thought of that. She does have a bit of a hamburger head if you look at her from the front on. I don't imagine she wouldn't necessarily appreciate that particular comment, though. Not spoilers, of course. Chakra's dialogue seems a little bugged. She should be saying she has no supplies. That's not that it really matters. Stinky House is Bile Water. Grindle, the Grundler, the Grindle Sniff. Sherma, my son. Wait, again? Sherma was here before. Shermy! Weren't they here before? I believe they were, yes. Sherma. He's just not moved, I think. Sherma is cozy. Sherma would be one of the people who can fall asleep anyway. Yeah, anywhere. Yeah, Sherma was here earlier. They just came back, I guess. Faradola, misi manet. Never saw that happen before. Dorni Pwana Vorinet. Pina so me money set. I don't know the next line. It's okay that Hornet wields a weapon. Sherma forgives her. I'm a little sad, but what can you do? I'd rather not break the blind respect rule. Front-facing chakra. She wouldn't appreciate me calling her neck twig-like either. I'm back, sorry, Puck had Solarian problems. Is your Solarian okay? You're a little sad, Darkus. But it's not something I'm missing, right? I can still find it later, right? Right? It's fine, right? It's probably fine. Nope, yeah, okay. It's not something missable, no worries. Okay, cool. Okay, cool, then I'm gonna not worry about it. You see, I'm always torn in these situations between my urge to make sure this is a pure blind run and my urge to satisfy my audience. It's a problem, I know. Oh, right, I forgot this place has wind mechanics. That's probably going to be relevant on my way back up, huh? Oh, probably. Sure is a long way down. Sure would be a shame if I had to climb all the way back up there, huh? Boy, howdy, wouldn't it? Hey, what's this? Frayed rosary string. $40? I wanted a peanut. Someone's jingling janglings. Who's jingle-a-jangling? Oh, it's these chains. Sure, that's reasonable. Don't care. I'm way too fast to care. Way too fast to care! Stop it! I don't want to start caring. What if I run really fast out of the territory? You can't stop me, Hornet. Oh, she can't stop me. Okay, fine. But there's definitely something up above me here. Okay, I think I can safely determine that this is another one of these. Okay. And now I have to go all the way back up. Ha! Can I go up here? Is it faster? There's a bench. It's probably better. Overall, probably better. Inspect. Accept the judgment of the rise beyond. Those that all who stand at Farloom's holy crest prove pure of will and want. I still don't understand. The judgment of the rise is probably the Citadel. All who stand at Farloom's holy crest, meaning the Citadel, prove pure of will and want. You prove yourself pure of will and want if you make it to the Citadel? Question mark? But you're not supposed to use a weapon. So, I may not be particularly pure of will and want if I, Is the idea, like, pure of will means devout, I assume, but pure of want means without want, maybe? Or your wants are just in line with what the Citadel wants you to want? It could be either one, I suppose, you know? Which religion is it that emphasizes cutting off worldly desires? Is that Buddhism? Can't remember. This is the place that has the ones who look like God Seekers, yeah? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I can go that way, but it doesn't do me any good. God Seeker. Hello. Sing a song! Pass only the pure, glory to the gilded. I.e. me. I am the gilded, glory to me. Why did I only take 1 damage from that? That was a half effort smack, I tell you what. You can do better. I know you can. Oh, he died. It's a shame. Alright, let's see here. Can I go up here? I sure can. Bells! Bells! You can dive through the bells and they don't hurt ya! It's pretty cool. Pretty good to know. Ow! Stop it. Ow! Stop it! Ow! Stop it! I didn't hurt me that time, but I just reflexively owed. Heal. And let me see here. That almost looks like something, but I don't think that's actually possible to climb on, so... No! Don't care. No! I was a fool! I was maybe somewhat less of a fool. I have not been here. I don't think. Unless I have. Okay, I can't go under that. But there's a body over there. Ow. Worms only do 1 damage now. I hear that's a thing they patched. Alright, there's a way just down there over here. That's how I looted that. I remember now. I already got it. That's fine then. Okay, cool. Back to the main road. Alright, we're going up. I wanted to go to the Pinstress! I forgot! I forgot. It's an attack DVD logo screensaver. What that guy is. I don't want to step on worms. I don't want to deal with you. I don't want anything. It's a really long way back up, isn't it? Think about that. No. Ball. Oh, that's what you sound like. No. No. Get off the side, that's right. Man, you followed me up, huh? Wish you hadn't. There we go. Okay, now... What's in the little alcove over here? Nothing? There must have been something here before, huh? Must have been. Must have been. Super suspicious, though. Super suspicious, though. Okay. That wasn't anything, right? You were nothing, right? That's not anything, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, I'm going. And then... emphasize up, and then left? Yes. Don't care. Bing, bong. Okay. Still want to go up. There we go. And then... Ow! Would you... There, get eaten. You dink. Pinstress! Ah! Attention span like this! Oh no! That's not ideal. That's not ideal! Pinstress. Pinstress. Hi. I need some silk. And I nominate you. Well, that works, huh? But it doesn't give me any silk. Oh, there we go. There we go. Coming down here. Come on. Ugh, gross. Would you just cut it out? Here, I thought it was a number of bounces that it had to... Hi, New. You're literally rifling through the pockets of a corpse? Did you chop the head off as well? No, that's your bag. That's your bag. That's your bag. You're just rooting through your own bag and yeah, okay. Investigating the dead. Yeah, okay. Hi, New. Oh, welcome, Miss Grown-Up. Come to inspect the red rocky creatures like new? We have found a very big one. Fresh, but not too fresh. A pair of beasts attacked me here, burrowing through the stone with their spiral shells. I cut this one down, and the other fled. Whoa, Ma, really? Nu wishes that she had the pair. She could have studied much. Unlucky to miss such a big feast of learnings. I guess. What are you looking for? She and her like have red rocky shells to protect their softnesses. Inside is very sweet. Very hard to crack them open, though, so is best to wait. Is always best to wait. I guess. Best to wait until what? Just wait until the shell cracks off with time? That's gonna be a while, isn't it? I don't know. Sorry, I just wanted to hear some of your song, that's all. Wait, was she singing new to the tune of the song that plays when you summon a bell bench? The down, 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 down that I always keep finishing with that one classical piece? Because it sounded like she was. I just don't have enough silk to check it out for sure. Huh. Interesting. That passageway there is also very suspicious. It seems like there's probably more in it. Oh no! Oh no! Okay, is that good enough? Nope. Am I gonna die from this? I'm really sad about it if so. The bench is up there. Ugh. How did I do this before? Is it just like that? Yeah, it's like that. Okay. That's it. Ah! Come on! It looks like there's a ledge there! You lied to me! Alright, I'll catch up on chat before I go get my cocoon back. Bleh. Bleh. Much learn eats too fast and sometimes gives it back on the carpet. Oh no, I used to have one like that too. Let it be blind. I for one support you going steps if you want to go steps. Maybe this time Sharky will find the shortcut in the first room. Oh, the first room shortcut, I forgot about that. Rather than climbing up, you could keep falling to bone bottom and take the bell beast back up. I could, but I didn't. Hornet Cannon will stop you. The scuffing of bug feet on sand. I play this game in Hollow Knight, but I'd be lying if I said I understand anything about the lore, really. That's fair. There's a lot there to dissect. I think I know Hollow Knight pretty well at this point, but of course this, I'm just getting started. The Judgment of the Rise, I think, means if you die on the path through the steps, you're not pure of will and desire. Yeah, I guess that, yeah. Since the Rise is blasted steps. Oh, sure, okay. Like a Hollow Knight. These blasted steps are so windy. Man, PV would do great here. Not because they're pure of will and want, because no, that's not true. Because he's got big, long legs. Pure vessel? Yeah, for sure. Very good at the jumping, that guy. Glory to rich people! Exactly the right size for the steps. PV long. PV long! Willow the most equipped for this. That's possibly true. Long neck, but not the longest of his legs. Well, no. Pretty long legs, but... Isn't Willow one of the species that the Grim Troop uses to pull their carts and whatnot? I wonder if they're particularly good at, like, navigating difficult terrain. I'm guessing they kind of have more of a horsey build where they can run long distances and maybe carry a lot of weight if they're trained for that sort of thing. But also they're intelligent, which makes it weird, doesn't it? A little bit, although the ones at the troop don't say anything, but I think that's because they decided not to, probably. What's she gonna do, rappel up using her neck? If anything, Bardoon the best equipped. Bardoon! I mean, he could just, like, fall over forwards and wind up at the Citadel. That would be something. But if requires anything more than that, I don't think he's going to want to go to the effort. Bardoon doesn't like moving so much, I don't think. Yeah, he found the shortcut. Did I? Did I? Did I? Oh, yes, I did. That platform I lowered. Yes, I did find it. I did it. Accidentally. Bardoon wouldn't be able to fit through any of the doors. He's like giant. Bardoon can fit through any space he believes in. Yeah, it's true. The rock would give way before he does. You seen a cat fitting through a small door? Octopus through a tube? I don't know if Bardoon is cat or octopusy enough. Octopusy, I don't like that word. But James Bond did. He sure is slappable, though. That's true. That's true. Puck, you're my new most trusted person in chat. Congrats! Room with webs from the ceiling is a room where a silk eater was. Sir, now, have I really hurt you this much? Don't you smirk about Bardoon, Felix. Well, particularly smirking about Bardoon butt slapping. Oh, Bardoon noises. Sharkman gonna blend himself in the worm blender. No jump scare. Why does her bag look like a slab of ham? It looks a lot like a slab of ham. It genuinely does. New ham bag. I like how she puts both eye stalks in the bag to look. It's very good. Reminds me of a 3D sculpture. Buck, no, don't do it. Random child casually walking through the least hospitable areas with ease. That's new for you. Hi, I'm back from work and catching up on 2 times speed. Hello, Scythe. Welcome. New isn't a child? Hi, Scythe. Puck, she... It skipped ahead again. She pretty explicitly is a child. She calls Hornet Miss Grown-Up. Scythe, everyone here is a fucking lunatic. Yes? Into the worm blender. And now the cocoon is there. I failed to see the link. Also, yeah, New literally calls Hornet Miss Grown-Up. Says, cut them with your savage adult heart, and Hornet calls her a child and young bug. I mean, everybody is a young bug compared to, Hornet, but... yeah, still. Safe to assume. How much more confirmation do you want, Puck? True confirmation, actually. Puck is the heavy implication. Not enough, because everyone calls everyone a child in this game, like Hornet. I think the Grim Tent Pullers have dream nail dialogue. They do. They do indeed. Don't quote me on that, though. It's true. I've seen it. New literally calls Hornet Miss Grown Up. The shortcut was the lever you flipped. You can now climb up the platform and skip the first room. I can. It's true. Even Chakra calls you a child. Scythe, yes, the Grim Troop giraffes do have dream nail dialogue. I think Chakra judges age based on height exclusively, though. New to Hornet. Are you a child? Chakra just calls Hornet a child because she's short, but New is very specifically written like a child, a very, very bloodthirsty child. No, I'm a grown-up. New to make fun of Hornet. Okay, Miss Grown-Up. I guess. All right. Well, let's go use that shortcut I unlocked. I wonder where it is. Probably over here. Oh yeah, there it is. No, but I actually wanted to go up there. That's the thing. There we go. Okay. That is way better. Gotta say, that's way better. Just get to skip that whole entire room. Thank goodness. Alright. Build up a little bit of silk while I'm at it, because probably gonna need it. That's the opposite of building up silk. Thank you. Alright. Let's go this way. And... can I skip this? Yes. Maybe. Yes. Too far. Ignore it. Move along. Okay. Don't fall in the worm blender. Okay. New's already gone. New got what she came for and went along her way. Yeah, this room is super suspicious. Just a long, straight thing. Oh, wait. Is this the room? Did I fight it? No. No. This room is suspicious. It is. I wonder if at some point I'll fight the second giant bug in here or something. I wonder if that's a passageway up there where the sand's falling down. It doesn't show up as so much on the map, but I'm going to go ahead and tentatively mark it like that. Because I think that might be something. Because otherwise this room is just a long connecting hallway, and that seems deeply unlikely. I'd like to be able to see, please. Ow, no! I forgot that I had the other type of down thrust now. Okay. Lovely weather. Okay. So now I'm here. Can't go that way because it's all worms all the way down. This is going to be lovely, I can already tell. I'm pretty sure the first time I made it my way up to the Pinstress's place, I was using Wanderer, wasn't I? Almost certainly. Well, we're gonna have to get real good at Hunter real fast. Oh, that wasn't as far as I thought. I'm here, hello. Back again, Needlebug. Surely you've more important places calling than these sandy steppes. I shan't stay long, Pinstress. Your home and your skills offer a sense of safety rare about these lands. I have nothing to say to you about the other person. Sorry. Even my welcome has limits, Needlebug. I've become well accustomed to solitude, and it's unnerving to play host to your strange strength over long. Yeah, fair enough. Luwindia? You got anything over here? Do you mind if I put a hole in your balloon? Apparently not. Wait, what are you doing? Oh. I didn't know you did that. Huh. Neat. No, I didn't want to talk to you. I wanted to look up. Sorry. Alright, cool. So she's just wandering around doing her thing. Alright, great. Then I'll be on my way. What an immense waste of time. Wait, that has a hitbox? Well, wait until I can see. Okay, hitting it with my nail does nothing! Oh, good. Alright. Oh, good. I'm not gonna be able to get back from here, am I? Great. Gotta go all the way up and around again. Alright! I'll do it. Hey, Pinstress, sorry, need to sit on your bench again. Won't bother you, just sitting, thank you, bye. Okay. Perfect. Alright, let's get out of here. And, you know, not come back for a while. Okay. I do appreciate the little bits of silk skidding off my feet as I use this thing to get around. It's pretty neat. No, you gotta... It's really hard to hit those... Wow. I didn't notice the face they've got underneath that helmet of theirs. They have a tiny little flesh nubbin for a nose. It's all just the shell mask. Alright. Great. Love it. I'm just going over here. Alright, and then we gotta go up. We're going up! We're going up and we're looking for that bench that's up there. I say looking for, I know where it is, roughly. Why? What's your problem, dude? Why you gotta be like that? Get eaten by the worm carpet. I'm sorry for shouting. The wind makes me feel like I have to talk louder. I don't. But I feel like I do. Okay. Bench. Catching up, and then we're going to the right, finally. Fuck, sometimes I can't tell if you're deliberately misreading the very obvious context clues or if you're just trolling. Probably, yeah, count on it being trolling, usually. It's like saying Lace is a child. Bruh, Felix. It's very different from the Lace stuff. New literally talks like a 5-year-old. And also Creed calls her a young lass. If we want to not involve Hornet in her old lifespan. God, everyone in this game calling each other children has made the fandom insufferable. I bet that's true. Also, I could see the possibility of New being an older creature disguising herself as a child, but I suspect she's just a child who's real weird. Sometimes kids are weird, you know? It's just non-stop age discourse. I just try and read what I can based on the text. I thought it was pretty obvious. You're an adult, fully grown, ready to hunt. Implication, kids don't hunt. What is new seems like clear context to me. Such a cozy place. Apparently not Puck Lamau. Not to Puck Lamau. New isn't hunting things. New isn't hunting. The wind can actually help you. She's scavenging things that are already dead. That's why she asked you to hunt for her. That's why she asked Hornet to do it in the first place. I like Pinstress's silly animations. Like what she's doing. What is she doing? It's a great question. We do not once ever see New kill anything. We only see her in places where Hornet has already killed something. Ma'am, I love Pinstress. Why is she so wiggly? What's she wiggling about? She's full of whimsy. Okay, I hope you find another hunter in the next region they visit. Must be useful to find hunters in every region you go. That's what makes her wiggly. Puck meets the Hollow Knight hunter, and either they compare notes or he kills her on sight. Not Puck. No, sorry, Saruna. Saruna projecting. I got distracted. I'm playing Minecraft anyways. Crap mine. Well, first of all, yes, then rude, but true. Would the hunter, like, even be willing to entertain her, or would she just die? It's hard to tell with the hunter, yeah? He's real big and seems spiky, but I've never seen him in action, you know? Presumably he's killed everything at least as many times as his journal asks you to. So probably he's pretty good at killing things, I guess. Hunter does respect fellow hunters. No, New. The question is, does New count or not? That's a good question. Because she never actually kills anything. As far as we can tell, she's real good at making her way around. And everything's still alive when you come through to find her. So presumably she's not killing things. But is she just real sneaky, or is she just real scary, I wonder? I don't know. Maybe she just hides in her ham hock. Could be. I don't think she does. That's the worry, isn't it? If anything, he might be insulted by her scavenging and following around actual hunters. One health hornt. Anyway, I'm so sorry for mistaking you for the creepy snail baby Puck. Sorry in advance about the chat. It's fine. It keeps happening. It's okay. Don't apologize to Puck, Serena. Not worth it. But I'm not always trolling. Everyone calls everyone a child, so I consider nobody a child because who cares anyway? I mean, apparently you're arguing about it because people are using the age Discord to be weird about the characters. I don't think Puck is doing that to be fair. No, of course not. Actually, rude Sidemare. Hunter for sure didn't kill Shade or like Void Tendrils. But ignoring the fact that New is clearly meant to be the world's creepiest 5-year-old is just ignoring the text. Well, technically the Knight also added stuff to his journal without killing too. That's true by doing just research for things that he wasn't capable of killing. The question is, was the hunter capable of killing them or not? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not implying about Puck, but that's generally who cares about it. Bleh. Yeah, okay. Bleh indeed. Where are we going? This way! Yes, we're going this way. Well, this thing seems nice already. Oh, good, more of those. My favorite. Ow. I'm getting real good at catching their things on my face. See? I'm real good at it. Come here. Yeah, real good at it. There we go. Here, fight this feller. Bonk, 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 bonk. Wasn't technically a bonk, but you know, principle of the matter. Principle of the bonk. Okay, now then, what's over here? Nothing? Are you sure? Then why? But why, though? That crack there doesn't look like the right kind of cracks to be very cold. I guess it's genuinely nothing, huh? I guess it's genuinely nothing. Okay. Unless I just happen to have missed the cracks both times I slashed at that wall, which is quite possible, but I hope not. Okay. No cracks here. Bong. Huh. This looks like the way forward. Okay, well, let's go this way then. Oh, good! What a lovely place to hang out. Sure, I'm glad I came back for this. Sure, I'm glad I came back for it. Let's go fight this guy over here. Come here! Come here! Oh, you little dinkus. Not what I was going for. Ow. Fall off, thank you. Alright, cool. Well, that was a waste of time. Wow, I hate what you're doing down there. You're gonna follow me too, aren't you? Yeah, you know you are. Come here. Come here! What are you doing? There. Come here! Fine, don't. There, come here. There. Just pretend you don't see them and everything will be fine. There. Okay. Okay, now we go this way. Can't get up any further, so that's fine. There we go. Hello. What do you mean you're not alive? What do you mean you're not alive? I need silk, dang it! What is this place? Nothing? Really? You sure? Seems real suspect for that. Huh. There's a button-looking thing here. I don't think it is anything. Cracks in the sides. Really? It's just a little alcove where you can hang out and be safe? Are you sure? Why you gotta make all these suspicious locations, huh? Can't jump over it. Can't strike it out of the way. Okay. Did I check down there? I can't remember. Yeah, that's where the guy who was not alive was. Yes, okay. Well, this is sure something. Hello? Someone gonna try and murder me? Hi. Pilgrims who actually made it without losing their minds. No way. Hi. You wanna talk? Tall pilgrim. The gate! The gate! Oh, the grand gate to the Citadel stands before us! We are so close. O mighty ones beyond the gate, we beg you, open the way and let we poor insignificant little pilgrims crawl into the light!
Juanita.
I see no gatekeepers to heed your plea, pilgrim, though I too seek entry to the Citadel. Have you heard of a means to open this gateway? Weapons blunted not, no holes for keys. 'Tis the bells, they say, the holy bells upon the path that opened the way.
Yanara.
On my journey up, I passed many large bells housed in old shrines. Each I have struck awake, yet this gate stays closed. What other task must be done to see us pass beyond? The bells are rung? Then this sacred threshold may now be crossed, for the final task is simple. Only music played fair and true. Music shall attune the bells and see the gate descend. Would the bells not be showing up like that if I hadn't struck the bells on the way up or something? It must be you to lead us, sister. You who brought this blessing. Play or sing, and we shall follow. New objective. You're definitely just gonna make me do it, huh? I can't go to my menu? No? Okay. Alright, fine. I'll do it. This way you can do it. They say they'll follow me, but they're not even in the same key. Okay, something's going on back there. Yeah, we're gonna... Yeah, okay. Last judge. Okay, good. Good. Seems good. Oh, yeah, okay, they're dead. Cool, good. Thank you for that. Okay. Cool, yeah, love it. Love it. Great. Cool. Couldn't be happier about that. Yep. I'm glad you take damage in your big head thing. It looks like a helmet, which is why I might suspect it would not be damaging to hit you there, but it does work, which is great. No complaints here. Big smash downward. We got the spinny thing. We got the long throw. Long throw. Yep, got it. Okay. Nope, thank you. Okay, you know what? Sing. No, sing! Sing, dang you! No, sing, dang you! I can't understand your language! How dare you! This was not the deal! Hi, Sherma. I'm back. How are you? I hadn't meant to drop off like that. It's hard to stay awake in such a cozy place. Do you have anything to say about this thing I've run into? No? Okay. Catching up then. I think Hunter's notes on the unkillable things are purely theoretical, if I recall. Quote of the day, bleh indeed. I remember this Drizzt most of all. This is my nemesis, Drizzt. What's your least favorite flying mob so far? Drizmesis. Huh. That's a good question. I don't know. Let me have a look. Alright, so... Carinids are no problem. Beast flies are not a huge problem. Vicious carinids are a pain, but not that bad by comparison to some of them, because they at least charge you so you can attack them properly. Hokers, not really a problem. Flint beetles, that's irrelevant. Horn flies, and they sometimes spike me pretty good, but it's not their fault, it's my fault for being bad. The winged pilgrims are not a problem. The winged pilgrim bellbearers are a little bit of a pain. Pilgrim guide, overgrown. Snitch flies are not actually flying. Flintstone flyers are tricky, but not that bad. These guys are rough, but not the worst since they're so rare. Craggler. Obviously, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Squat craws are kind of a pain. Roach catchers were not the... Roach feeders were kind of a pain. Mire mites, swamp swits. I'm thinking we're gonna have to go with the classic, I'm afraid, here. Which is to say, I think the one I've had the most trouble with overall is... I think it is the Driznits. I think they've given me more trouble than anyone, even more than the Bell Flingers. So I guess Driznit. I'm just bad at it. I'm good at catching their faces with my face, and that's it. I'm real bad at dealing with them properly. And maybe I'll get better eventually. Man, this is a nasty run back to the judge, huh? This is a nasty run back to the judge, huh? Okay, let's see if there's anything I need to change out. I didn't finish catching up a chat. I just was answering a question. Da-da-boopa. Da-da-boopa-bee-da-boopa. Drizmesis. I mean, for Sharky, please don't spoil the mobs. Yes, we'll delete. I hate Driznit, though. Boomerang on the bell. Yeehaw! Wow, I hate what you're doing down there. Where's most annoying Cone? They will make sure you don't go that way. My least favorite normal enemy is the one he's already seen. I despise the flying bell throwers. Wow, it didn't die after all that poison? Nope. In fact, Sharky, there used to be a second Driznit above the place where you have to pogo off 2 bells and jump to a wall above worms. That's nasty. They removed it in a patch. You can still see the coral where it would have spawned, though. They removed this one? Oh, the bell throwers are obnoxious. Yeah, this one. Feels like it was the least hellish one. Bell throwers do suck. Oh, here we go. Oh, God, here we go. Yee-hee-hee-hee. The second one gave me the most anxiety, but I think the first one dealt the most damage to me. Pilgrims who actually made it. Haha, yeah. Yeah, they sure made it. Zalarea. Oh, here we go. I'm going to be honest. I got used to not getting attached to NPCs in this game. Yeah, a lot of them die, it seems. Good question. When I arrived, the bells were like that, too. Hello, Last Judge. Hi, Last Judge. I am very bad at this fight. Please do not throw your big sensor at my fragile skull. I bet 3 tries, or 4. I don't think Sharky will need more. Well, we'll see about that. She sings. She do, but you can't understand it. Don't have Needlin dialogue. The Needlin glitched. Was glitched? She's supposed to have dialogue? Zomolora. It doesn't work first try for some reason. Oh, she does normally have dialogue. It happened to me, too. Okay, so I just gotta keep trying. Weird. She fake sing to beat you up. Yes, we got the screenshots. I missed the Last Judge intro. Wretched Cone. I know nobody who likes them. Yeah, the Let's Judge run back is a little infamous. Wanderer Crest will make the Pogo more reliable if you care about that. I actually think I like how the Hunter Pogo is working with the Judge because it gets you off of her head and then off to the side while she goes by. I think it'll actually work into my benefit, so I'm going to stick with what I got for right now, but thank you. They are the most annoying by this point. Not the most infamous, but a little infamous. Oh, I know who I hate more as flying enemy. Larry! I wonder what that means. But I'm not going to ask further. I didn't check my equipment. Yes. Yes. Do I have something I prefer? No. 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 Yes. That might be something. Multi-binder. Multi-binder. Extends the active binding, but increases its healing effect. That seems risky in a fight like this. She's big and slow-ish. But I can't count on that being the case for the entire fight, is the thing. Threadstorm over Silkspear. Threadstorm over Silkspear. Let's see here. Yes. Threadstorm, I think, is going to be better than Silkspear for this. Okay. I will try it like this. Again. But first, I got to get back there. Oh, good. Oh, boy. There you go. I'm sure there are ways to rush past that guy, but I'm not privy to them. I need to go up there, huh? I need to go up there. No, I don't. What? You're real now? How dare you? How dare you? How dare. I guess I should probably make sure I heal the full, huh? Alright. Come here, Coneface. Come here, Coneface. There. Okay. Now then. I see what you're talking about. Yeah, there was... Oh, this is the one who doesn't come to life. This is the one who's broken. Right. And I saw the place down there. That's where the one spawns that they took out. Gotcha. That is a nasty place to put another one. Must say. Well, you're halfway through a bouncing puzzle. Alright, take that. Okay. Well, here we go. Hello. I wonder if the bell door is actually a pacing thing for like speedrunners. So you have to, is the idea that you have to activate all the benches that required bells to activate on the way up? That's the impression I get anyway. No, thank you. Nope. Okay. Poison, scarecrow. No, thank you. Bonk. Okay. Sure. That's fine. No, thank you! Ah, I bounced off the wall into the weapon. It's a pain. Here, have one of these. Have another one. Bonk, bonk. Okay. Sure. That's fine. No, thank you. Okay. Oh, good. Even touching her body is double damage. It makes sense. Makes sense. Big, nasty boss, after all. Oh, thank you. Have another one of these. Oh, we're hitting phase 2 in it? Oh, it's on fire now! Lovely! And it has a giant effect around it. And an explosion after that! Good! Oh, she got a new attack. Okay. Oh, I stunned her. Nice. No, thank you! Whoa! Unpleasant. No! Oh, okay. Can get you when it comes back in. That makes sense. That makes sense. Whew. Okay. 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 That's a spicy phase 2, I tell you what. You also missed the short way up. Huh? Huh? Larry? Let's see here. I mean the pogo up to her arena, but yeah, Last Judge Runback is greatly overhyped. I didn't find the Last Judge Runback very bad at all. It only takes 40 seconds if you do it right, to be honest. I think only Phoenix and Serena know. I know. I too despise Larry. Larry? I think Hollow Knight Runbacks were less of a pain, to be honest. You'll need to clarify in Containment Zone. I don't know if I hate it more or less than Cone. Soulmaster Runback be like. There's a trick to this one. Side the Soulmaster Runback is fine. You just need to hold sprint and jump at the right times. You just have to unlock the shortcut bench. You also missed the short way up. It is, but still. That's the worst Runback I can remember from the top of my head in Hollow Knight. Radiance? Soulmaster, sure. The Trader Lord one isn't great. Nah, Soulmaster Runback is a walk in the park compared to that. I mean, to be fair, Radiance Runback. There was nothing. Absolute Radiance Runback. yeah, that's a bit of a ways. No judge down there. Oh, yes. Well, but by the time you reach Trader Lord, you already have Dream Teleport. That's true. If they took out the Conefly, why? You could just drift by it. I mean, yeah, but it'd also hit you in the face and knock you into the worm mess, so that would be why, I guess. Virua! You know what would be great in this game? A DLC with Dream Teleport. Speedrunners. Well, let's just say they have some tricks. I have been missing Dream Nail Teleport. Yeah, some mysterious tricks. Might consider putting on Magma Bell if you die again. That's a thought, actually, yeah. Since fire damage. Huh, I didn't think about that. That's a good idea. Fine. To be honest, I had no idea where that second Drizzt that you were talking about, Felix, by the way. I think I had my own way up. I remember who Larry is. They're right. Backtracking in Silksong is way more enjoyable than Hollow Knight. I can run a lot faster in Silksong, that's for one thing for sure. Megamobile. That is a very good idea. I support this suggestion. And that's all I'm going to change. Do I want to? She's technically landbound. She can get a whole lot of spikes in her feet. Okay. I go again. Take it nice and easy, because whenever I try and race this part, I take a bunch of damage I don't need to. Let's see, up here, and up here. Can't go up there. Bong. Wow! I missed. Love that. Love missing. Bong. Bong. There. Then we deal with you. Don't care, thank you. Go here. Missed. Like I jumped off the side, which is fine, so I'm going to farm some silk out of you. How about this? Is this any better for you? And meanwhile, my cat has now gone over and is inspecting the noise cancellation things that I put up on the walls, the noise dampening panels, which she likes to chew little bits off and throw on the floor. But she's not doing it right now, so that's nice anyway. But it is distracting, that's for sure. Okay, cool. We're halfway there. This doesn't exist. I could just have floated over that. Wait! Hey! Wait! What's this? Huh. Oh, why would you? Oh, mean! Could try drifting to the bottom there, but... Let's go over here. Oh, that's nothing. Don't see any cracks that warrant investigation. Okay. So it's all just this room. Okay. Oh, nice. Crafting metal. Nice. I'll certainly take that. Now we just need to get out of here without taking more damage. A convenient thing. Nice! Exactly what I was going for, thank you. Nasty little jump, huh? Nasty little jump. Oh, I can do this. I can do that. Ha! There. That's how we do. I forgot about that. Okay, over you. Because you're not real. Thought I missed it. That's why I dashed backwards. We're good. Wait, but if that was craft metal down there, then what's the up thing? The up thing that has failed to be shown up on my map. Meaning that I haven't fully explored it. Meaning there's something else up here. Annoying. I'm guessing it's something I can't open right now. I'm guessing, but I don't know. I genuinely don't. Alright, I'm not going to worry about it right now. I'm in the middle of something. Okay. The cocoon was only by the door because I happened to die here. Man! I bet Ghost Shade would have hung up by the door if there was a fight going on in this room. I bet Ghost Shade would have done that for him. There. Hi. Step on them. Step on those. Step on them. Yeah! Ow! Okay. Heal in the corner. Nope! Wow, that was close. Good. Nice. Don't care for that. Oh, I had my back turned. That's that phenomenon I've mentioned sometimes where my stick reflects back in the opposite direction because I'm using a stick instead of a D-pad. Ow! Not what I meant to do! Wrong button! That was the first time I've failed to heal because I tried to use the Hollow Knight heal button. I think. Oh, she's exploding now. That's probably bad. No, thank you! Jump, jump, please. No, that's not jumping. That's the opposite of jumping. Ah, the stick did the thing again! Maybe I need to start using the D-pad. Man, that stinks. It's one of these things where if I flick the stick too much this way, I wind up flipped around the other direction. And I know it's blaming my equipment. I'm sorry. It's not so much blaming my equipment, it's blaming the way I handle the controller. I sometimes just wind up flicked the wrong direction, and then I go add. It doesn't do anything, and it's frustrating. And that's annoying. I'm annoyed. Catching up. Magma Battle. That one you can just run by. You just have to do it fast and not hesitate. But when I tried to do that, I went face first into the guy, so... Have I been annoying and nitpicky tonight? No, you haven't been. Horde Cone. Not nitpicky, no. Scythe. This one is the most anxiety-inducing. But annoying? The first one is kind of annoying. ... Oh, ho, ho. So why did they remove the easiest one? You found the shortcut. Hi, thanks, Scythe. Appreciate it. What shortcut did I find? Did I? I don't know, Buck. I always thought drifted over the second one myself. I don't think we did the same. Keep looking there. Sarun, I don't think you're annoying. Sharkman, find craft metal. It's fine. A gift for sharks. Found it. That's funny. I was talking about Wanderer Pogo for the platforming over Worms, by the way. Not Last Judge. This up thing. Ignore that. The map is lying. Mystery up. A mystery up that will help us later. It's where the Last Judge puts the bodies of her victims. Don't worry about that. Last Judge felt need a little tax. Feet need a little tax. A foot tax. Yes. Is this the third try already? I was being a bit optimistic. It's true, maybe. Third try, yeah. Of course, that last one would have gone better if I hadn't twice had my stupid stick problem. That's Judge Janie's boss. She's pretty tanky and she does a lot of damage. And not the most complicated moveset, but she punishes you if you fuck up. Which I did. Best not to stay near the walls. She is. I find her very readable, which is why I underestimated her. To be honest, I also died quite a lot. It's understandable. Let's see how many times I'm going to go die. Several, I would imagine. I suppose you could maybe jump through there if you're already in a full run before it even comes through. That would probably be the best idea, huh? Too late now. Oh, good, thank you. There we go. Alright, try and be a little bit more slip-by-ish about everything else. Bong. No! Why? Why am I so bad at Hunter Bong? There. Bong. Bong. Okay. There we go. Okay. Getting a little bit faster at that anyway. Just use this now, I guess. I'd like to go into it with one saved up, but no such luck. Now then! Hi. Go ahead and shout at me for like 3 solid seconds. There you go. That's a one. Nice. That's okay. Okay. Nice. Jump, jump, I dare you. Do a jump, jumpy, big jumpy, come on. Yeah, jumpy. Okay. Oh, thank you. Ah, sloppy. Big jump, yeah. Okay. Is it time for fire? It's time for fire, okay. Good. Big jump. Oh, the explosion on the ground, forgot. Bell's still rebuilding. Okay. Big jump, come on. Nope, no big jump. Big jump, come on. Big jump, come on. Nope, that's not a big jump either. Ah, right into the fire. Right into the fire. Sad about it. Okay. Can't attack while she's lighting this ground on fire. Not a good idea. Oh, right into that. Right into that. Oh, man. I'm just not... I don't have phase 2 under control yet. Okay. So, sort what I know. If she spins the sensor around her, you get the waves of fire. That one's not so bad as long as you're not panicking, flailing, that sort of thing. When she does the jump up, slam down, the entire floor lights on fire. You have to get out of the way a moment after she lands. When she does the long shot, it does an explosion and then gets dragged back to her, so you can't hide between them for safety. And then she has another move where she just balls it up and punches the wall, and then explosions of fire come up, akin to, I guess, Nightmare King Grim, except all at the same time. Like a combination of 2 different movies from Nightmare King Grim. Whatever! That's the classifications I need to know. I should have caught up on chat. I'm sorry. I want to go back. I want to go back. I want to go back. I want to get back in. It takes time to do that. No! I might actually be giving myself a slight disadvantage with the running and jumping thing by having this run super fast thing on. Because it gives me less time to jump when I'm on a platform. I'm just gonna ignore cone bugs. See how it goes. Why must you be like this? Why must you be like this? There. Okay. There we go. Here. No. Okay. My cocoon is here. That's very convenient. Okay. Alright. I know the 4 moves. There's only 4 of them. They usually broadcast pretty well, but you have to have her on the screen so you can see what she's going to do. But if you're too close to her, that's bad, because if you touch her, you take double damage. Since I have the magma bell on, that's the only way I can take double damage, is physical contact with her or her weapon, not the explosions. So if you have to get hit by something, stand in an explosion. Okay. That's not good. I don't like that. Thank you. That's bad. Oh, we're okay. We're okay. No, you gotta jump. You gotta jump. You gotta jump. I meant to bounce off her head. I did not succeed. Oh, man. I'm having difficulty finding opportunities to build up silk off of her is the thing. Oh, she fell over. Okay. Okay. Well, thank you. That's not good. Ah, oh, ran myself right into a pillar. Man! Okay. This time I'll actually catch up. Sorry. Alright. I hate walls in this game. I tend to try and stay in the middle of the arena. I mean, that's just a good combat tip in general. Walls are bad. Sharky found the skip for what, the first time he went up, but I think he's forgotten it. Well, I wasn't... First bit? Really? Doesn't seem to be troubling him too much, though. Especially in a fight against a certain red boss, no name nor description. It was a dance to see who could maintain control of the center of the arena. What do you think of Darkus? Okay, I must be remembering this wrong or something. Isn't there somewhere on the way top left side that you can jump up to on the way up here? Yeah, there is. Sharky just keeps not doing it. It's just a skip he found it the first time. It's something other than that, I'm not sure. I've been using a charge attack way more in my Steel Soul run. It's way more useful than it looks like. I've been lightly paying attention. The wall, my anxiety is screaming. Not really a spoiler. I thought Magma Bell only worked for the docks, as the NPC said, so I didn't really use it for this fight. The move where she jumps and slams down was her most reliable opening. The jump and slam with fire, if you jump and drift for a moment, you can reliably dodge and get easy damage. Yeah, that's the impression I get. It's just I need to have enough control to be able to do that. Not a spoiler saying there's a Steel Soul. I figured there would be. I like the Hunter dive immediately after she does the slam. Floor fire move. The jump diagonal thing, I do a drift and hit. But same response pretty much, Sharkus. They could have removed that one. I wish they removed that one. I think it was already mentioned Steel Soul. My Nemesis Driznit. My Driz Nemesis. No, let's remove the harmless one. Driz Nemesis. Back. Hello, Serena. The second one above the judge also sucks, but the one you can avoid by taking the skip. Sharky didn't check chat also. I think there is a better path up that first judge. I only remember passing one judge on the way up, and one Driznit, yes. The one you gotta go under the platform bouncing on two balls, that's all you have to pass. Bells. You can pass by this sprinting and jump sprint. You're passed by them before they spawn, but you can miss and fall in the sand. The first Driznit, you go over the top of the second judge and second Driznit side. That's the second part of this route. He's doing the bounce on two bells. Me when I spin my silly little sensor and do so much fire damage to you. Yes, I was just describing where it is. You can skip those. Last judge punish you will if you hide on the wall. That's true. I feel like the jump is the best pattern to hit her. Calling an incense sensor is new. What did I call it? No walls for you. For me. That's what it's called, Sai. The sensor is a swinging ball containing lit incense, which is commonly held by religious people. It is. Oh, it is. Walls are not bad. You can get pretty high climbing them. Binding of Isaac told me so. Not main language moments. That's reasonable. No worries. There was too much, and I didn't parse where the shortcut was, but I guess I'll try and keep a sharper eye out. This? Is this it? This is it. Okay, got it. Got it. Thanks for the hint. You're right, I did find that the first time, but I was too unfamiliar with the route to actually parse what I was doing. Now that I've had to do it, 6 times, I understand it a little better. Even if I'm not great at the Hunter dives. The one nice thing about hugging this left wall all the time when I'm fighting her is that when I die and leave my soul here, it's real easy to get back. Okay. Okay. Raya yourself! Hospital! feeling? So good? So good. Okay, we're doing fire mode. We're doing fire mode. Ow! Cool. I shouldn't have done that. It's okay, though. Oh, we're doing it again, huh? Cool, sure, why not? Big jumps, yeah! Don't attack until she's done the fire on the floor. You know this, Pay attention. The farther she charges, the more of those fire jets bring up. Got it. Okay. Yeah, okay. Oh, good. Oh, wow, double good. Oh, I forgot about the explosion. I'm not keeping track of all the elements of this fight. I'm starting to internalize it, but I don't have as much control of it as I need to. You know this. You all see what's going on. And also, whenever I do too much spamming of my secondary weapons, I actually feel bad about it. Even though it works really, really well against her, I feel bad about it. And I probably shouldn't feel bad about it, but I kind of do. I like running up and hitting people with my weapon, you see. I've always liked that in basically every game I've ever played where it's an option, and this one's no exception. And so if I'm not doing that, I feel bad about it, but I'm also not great at monopolizing, or not monopolizing, what's the word? Capitalizing on openings with her? I'm not good at it. I'm getting better at the run back, I guess. Missed. Okay. Fire mode. Yeah, I forgot again. Remembered, but too late. I don't like this! Oh, okay, she doesn't go across the entire arena. That's good anyway. Ow! Oh, hi. Couldn't see what you're doing there. Oh, cool. Jumped right into me. Oh boy, we got another phase. She's angrier yet. Oh boy. Okay, cool. How you feeling? Oh, okay, cool. Out of tax. That's fine. I'm out of boomerangs as well. That's gonna have to be fine as well. So that wasn't the new phase. That was just a big attack. It was just a big old hit. A big chunky hit. What? No. I wish that you could see my controller because I actually I pushed the dash button and right on the stick, but in that sequence, barely. So I tried to do this, but instead I did this. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. It's going okay. I made it to what I presume is the final phase of the fight. Oh, okay. Took the shortcut the first time, forgot it. Yeah, I got it. That's it. That's the second Drizzt you were talking about. Nice. Drizzt 2, Electric Boogaloo. I completely forgot about that guy. Kylarela, Zalorea! Les Judge's voice lines are so cool. Diarrhea? Try to stay closer to the middle of the arena. Valid advice? I've never been good at this fight, but sorry. I have this personal headcanon where she's somehow related to Godseeker, but there are so many similarities. There really are. I know it's very unlikely, but I think the closest thing is just the mask. I mean, they're both golden, and their masks are kind of similar. So many explosion. It's the palette, mostly. I would say don't hug the wall, Sarun. It makes some things unavoidable. Sorry, I'm kind of the same. I just dislike using tools for the bosses. Why, sorry? The mask, the size is quite similar. Enlarged Godseeker is a very similar size to Last Judge, but not in shape. The normal judges have very similar masks to Godseeker. I'm very stingy with the tools, mostly because if you die, it means you wasted shards for nothing. Yep, I sure did. I like tools. For not being helpful, Buck agreed with you, Saruna. Oh, because you think we are? Don't worry about that. It's probably coincidence that Godseeker and Last Judge have similar vibes, but I like to think about it anyway. Retract. Okay, let's chill. Would it be smart to extend Threadstorm when she's stunned? Maybe, but I don't think I can risk using my healing power to attack, given how frequently I smack into attacks at this point. So I don't think I'm going to. It runs into the same reason why I didn't use spells basically at all in the first game, because you had to use the power that you use for healing to use spells, which would mean that unless I was really confident, I would just never do it. And I'm not really confident yet. I'm getting there, but she does double damage very frequently, you know? And if I didn't have the Magmaville, she'd be doing it even more. So I'm probably not going to, but, yeah, maybe. She didn't arrange Guardian. I think Sharky's not thinking about that. It's a good option. Big fire, big fire. Usually want to save it for heals, though. Sharky was too far away. He missed her collapse animation after she did the big fire spin. Apparently, yes, I did. It's a neat animation. Why heal when big damage? Dash right into it. Oh, big. We believe you, Sharky. I've dashed into bosses by accident. I know the pain. We should deal contact damage too. Wouldn't that be nice? Unfortunately, no. My spikes face the opposite direction, so if I run into you face first, you don't take damage. Now, if only they run into me from behind, they take damage. That would seem to make sense. I'm very pointy from behind, you know. Why not? She was like, I don't want to go that way. I'm just going to bounce against it like a hot air balloon. This is going great. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Where's my cocoon? It's not here. Okay. Oh, you're not going to attack me yet? That's nice. That's fine. All right. Hello. Oh, man. Not what I was going for. Not at all. Give me a big jump. Give me big jumps. Thank you. Okay. Didn't like it. No. Nice. Nice. Ah, I forgot. That's on me. Of course it's on me. Who else would it be on? Wrong direction! Dang it! Bad idea. Big jumps, please. Big jumps, please. That's not big jumps. Big jumps. Big old jumps. Yeah, thank you. Missed with one of them. Wish I hadn't. No, thanks. Okay. Oh, thank you. Okay, cool. Okay. No. Dang it. I wanted to see your animation. Didn't get to. Great, cool, thank you. Would you stop that? She would not. Darn it. No. Thank goodness. Oh, okay, cool, good. Are you dead? Are you dead? Are you dead? Do you get to be dead? Ah! Huh. Would that have hurt me if I was standing next to it? I feel like that would have hurt me if I was standing next to it. Citadel. I can see what they call it that. You big. I love the seamless cutscenes they add in with the Act 2 has already begun! Really? Citadel of Song. I see why this counts as Act 2. That makes sense. Objective updated. Silent halls. Venture inside the Citadel and confront the veiled bugs. You know, not the ones that I killed earlier. The other ones. The rest of them. I'm going to catch up on chat. Hi. Using spells means shorter fight means taking less damage, provided you don't take the damage during the short fight where you're trying to use the spells. I have, since finishing Hollow Knight, come to see the value of them, but my first time through, I was not confident, and therefore I never used them. And it's probably going to be the same way with Threadstorm on difficult fights, I'm afraid. Sorry. It's just kind of how I am about things. If I don't have that insurance policy, I get a lot more nervous, and if I get more nervous, I play worse. I can't help it. Granted, this matters much more against regular enemies. Spells are great for gauntlets. That's true. That's very true. There was a short time where I thought Last Judge was the one Chakra was looking for. It's obviously not, but the similar stance, salute entry, and other stuff just made me think it. I see. I could see that. I didn't think of it, but yeah, I could see that. Hornt refuses to mantle when cloak. Hornt will only bounce gracefully off wall. Bounce, bounce. Using spells become easier mentally the more you extend your silk bar. I had trouble at the beginning too, to be honest. Sharky said, "Where's my cocoon?" I heard, "Where's my cocoa melon?" That's very different. I agree, Puck. Spells are cool. If you ever want to play another Metroidvania with really hard boss fights, look up Robbie Ribby. I played Ribby Robbie, actually, but it got way too hard for me early on. But admittedly, this was before I started the channel. It may be that I could do better at it now, but wait a second, I'm thinking of a different thing. I remember trying Ribby Rubby, and I remember stopping for some reason, but I don't remember what it was. I do remember it being hard, though. I don't think that one got too hard for me. There was a different one that was called that got too hard for me, but I can't think what that one was called. Anyway, thank you for the recommendation. Whenever she starts spinning up her sensor, I just learn to immediately get away. The tell is quite similar between the full spin and the chuck. It's not worth the risk of getting hit by the spin. Her voice is really cool. It's true. Sharkman pulling out all his tools in the fight. Boomerang attacks and needle art. Very good work. Thank you. I agree, Serena. I love her voice line. She sounds like a butch lesbian. A friend of mine is obsessed with Ribby Rubby. I am iffy about giving it a try because I'm not good with bullet hells. I'm not great at them either, but yeah. It definitely has... That's what it was. It's more of a bullet hell than... I would consider. It does have some Metroidvania elements, but it has a lot more bullet hell than I'm used to for this sort of thing. So, yeah. Needle art is a way to call it. I don't know anything about Ribby Rubby other than the anti-piracy supposedly breaks your PC. What? Really? That's rough. Needle strike. What would you call it, Scythe? Okay, I didn't even know there was a needle art. I guess, I mean, it's like a nail art, so... Or just charged attack. Do we know if bosses still take only 1 damage when stunned in this game? I'm too used to nail arts, so... I had the same crest the whole game, not going to say, because I don't know if Sharky got it yet. The ones I've got... Let me show you, so you know. I've got... Hunter, Reaper, Wanderer, Beast. I know there's at least one more out there, but I don't know what it's called. I don't know, Puck, but certainly you can do a lot of damage to some while flurrying. She will never stop. I miss Eggwong's round arena. It was really cool. It worked great for that fight. I never got used to nail art in HK2. Too much coordination for my brain. If I had on the thing that you get from Sly, I liked them all right. Otherwise, it got a little bit tricky. And I never really used the spinny one. Even though I knew that like you could extend it out and all that, I just never got the positioning right. So I mostly used the great swing and occasionally the dash one, although I was never great at that one either. I just had to learn to use it so I could do Moth Ghost. Not that one, the other one. Leo, that guy. I can never think of his name these days. Even Martok, Barton, I can't remember. Anyway, that guy. I got into such a habit of hunter pogoing anytime a horizontal dash in this game. I blame Widow for that. Holy shit. Woo, a pixel away. Wow, oh god. GG. Oh no, get away. He saw. Sharky avoided. He almost got exploded. Bah, almost. Oh, thank goodness. Yes, that would have hurt you. Yes, that would have hurt you. Cutscene. That could have killed you. My brother watched a streamer who died on the death explosion. Yeah, oh no. Oh no, poor person, whoever that was. There's a lot of people who die from it. It does continuous 2 damage, and if you die, you gotta refight her. Oh no. That's so mean. Ooh, in that big old Citadel now. Yeah, welcome to Act 2. Thank you. Citadel. Congrats on your victory. Thank you. So this is where they silk their songs. Citadel. Me when I silk my song. Oh yeah, congrats. Silk for your song, sir. Yeah, if you don't, I don't use spells at all. It's like an RPG. Would you rather cast a damage spell or save mana for healing? It just makes sense to save it. That's basically where I wind up being too. Yeah. But I'm also like an item hoarder. I'm one of those. I use tools more than spells, which is probably why I'm always out of shards. Yeah, they do it. I mostly use tools when exploring. Speaking of bullet hells, anyone here know Void reigns upon her heart? I do not. I only use one tool, to be honest, the one you showed us a skin for. A skin? Saruna, you know what the cure to being out of shards is, and yet you refuse to go beat that one boss. Yeah, Ribby Rubby's anti-piracy will spam open tabs on your PC until it crashes. That's rough. Shush, Felix. Let me procrastinate. / Luh. You'll like it, Promi. Markoth. That's it, thank you. / is really good when you don't face smack into enemies. Yes. Barton. Yes, that's his name. Barton. No, that's his name now. Barton. Time to hit the wall, Serena. Ascended Barton. Silksong reminding you this is not Hollow Knight. Hit the wall? To be honest, I didn't know this wall existed. The shard wall. Oh, yeah. All right. Let's get in there. Hey, I don't have a map of this place. Amazing. Hello? Wow, look at all the dead people. Sure is a paradise in here. Can see why all these pilgrims wanted to get in here. Those are some familiar looking little flying bugs, eh? One of those released me from my prison, question mark? Or at least disrupted the seal enough where I was able to do that thing? And that gate is covered in webs! Look at that! Ka-chunk. I'm sure there's no significance to that. Knock, knock. That stuff going on in the background of this music kinda sounds like the process of an orchestra tuning, which I like a lot. I don't know if it's actually relevant, but I like it. A machine displaying a model of the Citadel. Probably a map machine? Insert rosaries. Yes. Grand Gate Map. Oh, you're so generous. Did you know you walked through a room, you're in a room, and if you go that way, there's another room? Thank you. I'm glad I paid 40 rosaries for that. I am, because now it shows up, and it wouldn't have otherwise. Okay, so these aren't platforms so much as scales, huh? I'm guessing at some point I'll be able to get up there? So I am going to mark it with a circle-y bit. Not that one. This one. But it's like a grand scales. Neato. Also everything in the background covered with cloth and webbing. Silk themed, you might say. Did that just make a rustly noise? This right here? No, not you, sorry. At least the bug's okay. Okay, just checking. Well, fine, I guess I'm done exploring then, aren't I? Somebody wants me to go upstairs. Great! Great! Fine! Have it your way! Let's go upstairs! Or not? Or downstairs. This is, I mean, you know, there's big towers and everything, so you can't make up your mind, can you? Are we just gonna go down really, really fast? Is that what's going on? Or are you gonna crush me to death? Is that what's going on? What are you doing? You're making me nervous. Oh, there we go, there we go. Ah, it's stuck again. Someone needs to maintain their machinery. Don't break. Do not. Man, imagine if I was one of these many people out there who have elevator anxiety. This would be terrible. Fortunately, I don't, but wow. Try again? Oh, I broke it. Oh, I broke it. Then we're going down. Yep, okay, cool, good. Great. This is why I never will grow up to be an engineer. Oh, that's never getting fixed. I don't think your mender bugs are going to be able to take care of that one. Wow, that sure did leave me at 1 health. How convenient. Knock, knock. No, no? Okay. Hello? Hello? Oh, you're gonna make me pay for the bench, huh? You're gonna make me pay for that bench. Wow, it's cheap. Never mind. Everyone makes me pay for the bench, that's fine. Whoa, I like the mechanism on this one. Just flips it right over. That was a subterranean bench. Ow. I hit up. I did. There's a timer on your bench? Fine. 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 Let me use it. Thank you. What if I'm still sitting here? Is it just gonna throw me into the ground or toss me off the bench? I feel like it might. I want to see it happen. Oh, apparently if it feels weight on it, it doesn't go back into the ground. Well, isn't that nice? Thank you, Citadel, for your generosity. For not throwing me to the curb, literally. I still think buying shard pack is faster. It definitely is, given how slowly the wall gives shards. I have an entire setup for doing that, where I bind up a spacebar and attack to left click. I turn on auto clicker and leave a book on my spacebar. I'm excited, and then I walk away. Soon my favorite area in the game. Capitalism hell! Soon. Wow, Chakra's looking different lately. Chakra become lump! Free map! It's the gate, alright. But this will be replay time for me. Good night. Alright. Cool. Gotcha. Thanks for stopping by, Puck. We'll see you another time. The moment Sharky opens a full-screen map and sees the full size of the Citadel. I mean, it is pretty big, you gotta say. Also, I see the slabs up there. Probably that passageway over there that went up. No, I bet there is a connection from the other side, leading down to the other side of the Grand Gate. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, it's big. Oh, there it is. There it is. That's a big old citadel. Nice. That's a sizable chunk of territory, I must say. Meanwhile, I'm underground. I like how the Grand Gate area is literally just the Grand Gate. It's true. Nightbuck. Welcome to the Grand Gate. It's grand. This gate is grand. Downstairs time. Door stuck. Upstairs, you say? Please, all the way down, Hornet. Door no longer stuck, at least. And now here we are in capitalism hell. Why didn't Hornet just jump at the very last second? We all know it negates fall damage completely. I mean, it's true. Hornet screaming like she never fell from Shellwood all the way to Bone Bottom before. Yeah, cheap. Rent a bench. Ha 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 ha. We got a temp bench. Yeah, the benches are timed and also one use. Oh, right, Sharky. We're getting somewhat into the game now, so I wanted to ask if you wanted the needle in for some of the bosses you already beat. I got a mass archive built up at this point. Oh, sure, I'd be interested. Maybe in the Discord, perhaps? Use it or lose it. Darkest definitely has needle in for the last judge, at least. Yep, you have to pay every time you sit. It's great. Zoom out, Sharky. Yeah, there it is. The big old Citadel. I'll post last judge to Discord since it's the most relevant. I'll have a look. It's not there yet. I'm too caught up. I'm too current. All right. I appreciate it, Darkus. Okay, I don't have a map. Right. That's fine. That's okay. What's this? Insert rosaries. It doesn't even tell you what they are. Is this another bench? It looks like the same mechanism. Is that supposed to happen? Is this piece supposed to fall out? I feel like no. That's probably not supposed to have steam come out of it either. You might want to get that looked at. Alright, it's only 15. I'll fall for it. It's the second bench, right? Second bench? Everybody? Anybody? Second bench? Second bench! Alright! Second bench! Yes! Yes, we have 2 benches, in case 2 people want to simultaneously use benches. But we only get 1 use each. But we're not going to mark with them what they are. No. You got to figure it out by putting money into it. You don't get the money back. The money goes to us. It's our money now. Underworks. What you doing there, buddy? Hi. Don't throw your crowbar at me. How dare it? Unsurprisingly, the bugs in the Citadel are a little bit haunted. We got those things here too, huh? Cool. I need to switch out the magma bell. I should have done that while I was at the temporary bench. Let's see how much these guys give me in the way of rosaries, huh? 1, 2, 3. They give me 3 each. At least that one did. What about you? 3? 3. Great. So the bugs in the underworks are poor, as it turns out. Underloft. Exhausted bug, grown sickly from the smog of the underworks, the workers' twist pins, once tools of repair, now serve as spun projectiles. Underpoke. Underloft and underpoke. Drained worker on the verge of collapse. Consumed by the haunting, they continue to work far beyond their mortal limits. Wow. It's almost like whoever's in charge of the haunting. Wow, I used half of my shards in pursuit of that boss. It's almost like whoever's in charge of the haunting doesn't care much about the welfare of the people who are haunted or something. How could this be? You're a different bug as well, huh? Oh, you sure are. Hey, wait. Wait. Okay, so that bug? The shell of this bug? That's the False Knight's weapon. Same species? Related species? Not sure. But that's the False Knight's weapon. Underworker. Feeble servant of the underworks with a long twist pin and hard shell. A chunk? Oh, good. Wow. That's You should really mark that lever. I suppose if you went here before you thought that one worker there, you probably could have smashed the ever-living daylights out of him, but, like... Clearly there's no OSHA here. Wait, I can break it? Can I? Maybe not. Maybe not. Sure twitches around a whole lot, though, doesn't it? Okay, cool, that's fine. I wonder if all levers are like that and I just didn't notice up until this point. Or if just things in the underworks are that fragile and faulty because nothing's getting maintained down here except by the workers who are overworked and nearly dead and should be dead, but they can't die because someone's not letting them! Not even working anymore, he's just sort of sitting there staring at the surface. Who can blame him for that? Underpoke. I like your name, Underpoke. It's a good name. Well earned as well. There you go. Thank you. $3. All the pilgrims on their way up to the Citadel are richer than the underworkers. Which I guess that's how cities work, huh? I guess that's how cities work. That looks like maybe maps in here. That looks like maybe a map right there. A crude map of the underworks. Am I gonna rip it down? Take map? Yes, I am. If I ripped off that one bug's butt in order to get that map, then I'm certainly taking this as well. Yeah, it's not like the local workers are using it anymore. They're hardly even paying attention, I assume. And even if they were, they probably know this place pretty well, yeah? Clang. Hello? This isn't even on your map because this is a ventilation system and I'm not supposed to be here. Oh good, we're playing Out of This World all of a sudden. Love that. You got anything to say there, buddy? Nope. I should really have one of those guys sing while they're alive, huh? That would be a good idea. I'll do that next time I see them. And I assume I'll see them again. What's the deal with this little gouger? Who did this? Why did this? No idea. Oh, I don't know about that. Hi. Oh, wait, I've seen you before, haven't I? Have I? That wasn't on purpose. I promise that wasn't on purpose, but it was also kind of funny. And I'm sorry that it was kind of funny, but it was. I'm sorry. What's this? Bone Scroll! Crude journal made of coarse fabric and bone left by a fallen pilgrim. A relic of Farlum's past, interesting to collectors of historical items. Well, I know one of those, it turns out. Is that the whole point of this particular route? I think it might be. Was that a different creature, by the way? No. It was a drapefly. They just have them here, too. Makes sense, there's a lot of silk here. We... Okay. Guess we're going up still? Someone's asleep. What's going on? Oh, that guy's asleep. I can't get up there anyway. You should meet my dad sometime, whoever built this. I think you two would get along. Yeah, I'm not going this way. Hi. Are you sane? Would you like to sing? So... no and no. Got it. There we go. For the light unseen. See us faithful. Ow. So this is what they do to the pilgrims who make it here? They put them to work cleaning the floors? Underscrub, drained yet dedicated laborer wielding a coarse steel brush. Oh, it's steel wool? He was still wooling me? No wonder it hurt. Oh, it's a platform and then it gets destroyed. I see. I get you. I'll take that, thank you. And that is two. I see. Okay. Convenient construction, I must say. What is this accomplishing? Like, what does this machine do? Eventually it's gonna cut its way out of the shaft, is that what you want? Or it's gonna break off all its own teeth? Who designed this? You really would get along with my father. Good, these things are here too. Delighted to hear it. This doesn't make it any clearer what this machine does. Okay, sure. It doesn't do anything. It just makes it difficult to go down. Oh, thank you for that. I didn't want to go back there anyway. I did. It turns out I did. Oh, he's big. Okay. Hi. No, I want you to sing! Sing! No, sing! 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 He's not singing. He won't do it. Too far away? Too far away. I'm gonna use up my silk and let it regenerate. Okay, there we go. And then... Sing! Sing, darn you! There it is. We were chosen. Shells bend, shells break. I wish they wouldn't, I'm sorry. Ow! Ow. Ow. Alright, you. Alright, you. Take that, why don't you? Undercrank. Heavy, hard-shelled worker, forever repairing the Citadel's crumbling underworks. He had a sad song, but then he was a pain about it, so, well, that happened. So what were you guarding, Undercrank? Oh, good. Are we certain that the Pale Worm didn't have something to do with all this? The Pale King, whoever. That guy, you know who I'm talking about. Shard bundle, right? Are you sure there's nothing else in here? Are you certain? Is that really it? Cool, thanks. Thank you. Thank you. I definitely really appreciate that. That's great. Thank you. Okay. You got any more of them pay benches around here? I could really go for another one. Oh, see, this one's actually doing something. It's grinding up that stuff. It's doing a very good job of it. You can tell, since that stuff is still there, and it's not getting any smaller. A finely designed machine. Well maintained. Oh, and this one's good too. It's just trying to break the local architecture. And it's failing at even that. What am I looking at? What is this? I guess up first, huh? Oh, good. Got a new kind. Hi, buddy. Sorry. No, thank you. I don't wish to be brushed. Oh, they're not even that resilient. Cool. Undersweep uses their steel-bristled pin to scrub the soot from vents and pipes and faces. Nope. Figured. Thought so. Figured. More shards. Okay. Cool. And some of them bounced past me. For no good reason. I'm not going to go get them. It's fine. Oh, you would. Oh, you would! Okay, so the point of this particular road is to be a dead end that an enemy spawns behind you so that you can possibly die. Great! Great! Possible death does seem to be a big part of a lot of the local architecture in this place. If you can possibly die from it, then yeah, throw it in! Why not? We love that stuff here. Who would want to live under these conditions anyway? Basically what this place comes down to, huh? What are we accomplishing here? Don't stab me. Don't fly away! Just... take that. Why don't you? Alright, is there anything up actually here? Actually up here, rather? No? Not anything? No, okay. That's fine. There's some sort of symbol over there. Is that a good thing? Is that gonna fall down? I feel like it might. Hi. Don't throw stuff at me. I said don't! Throw stuff at you! See how you like it! Whoa! Whoa! Never seen that before! That's neat. And painful. I broke it. Sorry, Amanda Bugs. Oh, it got crunched up too! How authentic. No, I want to go in here first. Oh, but I can't have it, can I? No. No, I can't. Not from this side. Okay. 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 Cool. Good. Nice. Ow. Good. Nope. There we go. I'm sorry I haven't checked chat for a long time. There haven't been benches in a while. I'm sorry. Nice try. Oh, good. You follow me down. Love that. Love that for both of us. This is going great. I could just pause somewhere and catch up, admittedly, but that's not how I've been doing it so far. Usually, maybe. But I also... is this a bench room? This looks like it might be a bench room. Bench room? Hello, bench? Oh, I see. Neat. Keep that up. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. There we go. Alright, so what'd you have? Mine now. Frayed rosary strings. Destitution seems to be the theme of the zone. Destitution, desperation, slavery. Good stuff. Good stuff. Meanwhile, those 3 workers in the back are already dead before I even got here. I'm doing good stuff by being here and killing everyone. Real good stuff. I mean, I guess in some ways I'm putting them out of their misery, but that's about all you can say for it. Bench! 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 Why? Why is this necessary? Just put the bench in the room with the bench! They did it in the ant farm. It was because they hate you, and they don't want you to sit down because they want you to die. Is that what's going on here? Yes, it is. Why am I asking these questions? Don't see no bench. Found the benches. What's this? Insert rosaries? No. They haven't been put to rest, so they can't even communicate. I'll take center bench, please. Yes, thank you. Thank you, center bench. Oh, 101! Takes a lot of charge to make all those tacks, I guess, huh? Yeah, it seems like it. Hi, how have you been in the 20 minutes I've been away? Oh. Maybe crop them. Needlin is posted. Thank you. I'll check it now. Last Judge Needlin. What do we got? The purity of flame for Citadel strong. Only the pure may pass. Only the holy may judge. Our duty eternal. Did I not have her sing? I thought I had her sing, but I only recognize it. I don't recognize any of that. Did I actually fail to have her sing? Did I forget to make her sing? No, right, I did it, and she didn't say anything, and I was supposed to do it again so that she would say anything, and she didn't, because I didn't, because I forgot, because I was so focused on learning the fight. Sorry. Forgot. I forgot. Yep, the mechanisms here seem to work properly. Some only once, but properly. 2 bench for the price of 2. Second bench, 2 bench for the price of 4. Second verse, same as the first. These works really are Underworks is so depressing, doomed to work forever. It's Bug Oliver Twist, doomed to work even after death. Their lives and afterlives chained to the Citadel. They work forever, and they work for a pittance. Underpoke sounds a lot like a regular salaryman. Last Judge has a journal entry. Oh, you're right. Last Judge, final arbiter of the blasted steps, tasked to ensure only the sinless ever step beyond the grand gate. So the question is, did she judge me as being sinful, or does she just absolutely kill anybody who comes up? The huge judge likely stood through countless generations never defeated, never wavering in their charge. But then I murdered them. Ha 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 ha. Thank you for the reminder. Underpoke was my nickname in high school. Oh yes, Sharky, read Last Judge. I completely forgot. Wait, is it? Oh, it is FK's weapon. FK. Yes. It's similar, I think, but False Knight's Mace Bug had 6 silly little legs at the bottom. Unless it was the same thing, but just stuck their legs out and didn't want to stick their face out because they were afraid they'd get smacked in the face. Or it could be a relative of some sort, you know, related breed or something. I don't know how it works. Also, they didn't seem to talk, but that may have been a defense mechanism. I don't know. So not the same. No OSHA. No-sha. It might actually be the same species, just, well, that's deep lore territory and heavy speculation. I still think that map icon in the Underworks is a dude doing a little dance. The hiss of steam. Sharky, that was so cruel. The poor curtain fly. You forced him to stand in steam. Drape fly. I didn't mean to. I was wanting to hear his song. It was not on purpose. I should eat dinner soon. You should. Yeah, I don't know what time it is there, but you should. Good idea. Where did you see drape flies before? I didn't know they could be found in Act 1. They were in the area with the rats, I think. Weren't they? Greymoor? Were they in Greymoor? I can't remember. The slab. Oh, it was the slab. You're absolutely right. It was the slab. Yep, I found them in the slab. I got kidnapped to the slab, and I found them there. Thank you. Now, if I recall, these saws still do 2 damage? I don't know. Yes, I think so. See him faithful. Yes, I believe these ones still do 2. Don't think they do, Nilg. I could be wrong. I'll limit the needle in posting to not overbloat things, and think instead I'll post a boss you already beat at the end of this and future streams. Oh, I appreciate that. Sounds good, Darkus. And I'll try to remember to make them sing in the future. Sharky, try them out. The big block ones do 1 now. You mean just jump into the saws? I think I already did, but I don't know about these. Man, well, we'll see if he falls in the saws, I guess. Let me know they used to do 2 damage. I believe it. I feel accomplished to have beat all the hard parkour before the damage nerf. Yeah, I'm sure it was quite an undertaking. Basically, every environmental hazard that moves used to do 2 damage. Yeah, these ones do 1 damage now. So the saws, the worms, big box of crush you, the steam. The square ones do 1, I'm pretty sure. I guess it's a Roomba? Is it? A wall Roomba? With knives? The steam still does 2, Serena. Garbage compactor? Why does the steam still do 2? Yeah, steam is cruel. Could be shredding silk, maybe. Fire super effective against bug. Heal while you can. Oh, he's big. Well, maybe the Pale King also designed this place, you know, saws and stuff. PK had no hand in this place. Pale beatings don't usually share. No cost too great. Sharky having a bad time in capitalism hell. Nice job with the tax. Love tax. It was an expensive thing that I did, as it turns out, but it worked really well. Undercrank. Thought he was under Craig for a second. The fans also used to do too. Oh, correct. Sharky, this could have been so much worse. You have no idea. Ha ha ha. Buzzsaw copyright. PK is nice and generous compared to the shit going on in this place. Yes, very certain. Benches you have to pay for every time, and every environmental hazard does too. Kill me now. Wait, what if it was the Weavers? Maybe it was. I don't know yet. Benches that also deal 2 damage. Puck would agree with that, Darkus. It's true. Sharky, I get the sense you don't like large saw blocks. I just questioned their purpose, is all. I don't think the Weavers built PK's palace. Okay, the thing is, I questioned their purpose in the sense that this place is a place of industry and work, labor. But I'm realizing that this is a place of torture. This is a place where suffering is inflicted for no reason. Because the workers down here can't get anything done. They're chipping away at these things, but they're not accomplishing anything. They don't have the energy. They're too close to dead, but they can't die. So everything down here is designed to make them suffer. That's the impression I'm getting, anyway. So I misunderstood the purpose, is basically what it comes down to. I thought there was going to be a reason for these machines, and the reason is because it makes things suck for you. And the you here is anybody who's in the area. We've been blaming the Pale King for all the buzzsaws, but the Weavers helped the Pale King with a ton of stuff. That's true, they did. Maybe they like the buzzsaws. But did they put him into his mind palace? I mean, I guess that is sort of a thing they might do too. I don't know how much they did with dreams. They didn't do his palace, though. The Spider Clan in Deepness only allied with PK after Hera made the deal to become a dreamer. True. The White Palace has a super fast lift, like in Weaver Nest Atla. That's also true. No, thank you. I don't wish to be brushed. It's not the same, though. Weaver Nest Atla is silk light. PK is just a fast platform. The White Palace's Stag Station has a lot of big silk spools of the exact kind the Weavers use. Right. So maybe it's less that the Weavers built the things inside the Pale King's mind palace. More, they built the thing for him, and then he, using his pale being powers, transferred it all into his mind palace, the dream, his dream, where it didn't used to be in there before? Or he made them into dream weavers or something? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, yes, that was probably the Weavers, but I'm saying I don't think they were involved in the saws. Hate that the spinning attack of the guy with the curved weapons deals 2 damage. It's so hard to avoid it. Yep, those saws do 1 damage. Mark the spool on your map. The spool? The spool. Mark the spool. Mark the what? Into the saws with you. Where art thou, bench? Please, a bench for the poor. They were both just sitting and looking at that rosary string. Wow, like 30 rosaries. That's our whole life savings. It's probably the most they've ever seen. You gotta have an unladen swallow carry a coconut across a continent to get a bench in this place. What kind of swallow? African or European? It definitely is the most they've ever seen, Darkus. Hey, it's enough for both of us to have a bench. Wow, bench! I mean, they're not that poor. Everybody has $3 with them. And if they pooled it all together, 5 of them could purchase 1 bench for 2 seconds. Sharkman having a bad time. $3 whole. They don't want you to sit down. They want you to work. Benches plural. Hello, Sharky. Welcome back to chat. Check your tools while you're on the bench. I'm going to. Thank you. She sang, but the dialogue didn't pop up. Well, the main sin was Hornet had a weapon. So the sinless pilgrims that got past the last judge go straight to capitalism hell to work all their lives for a misery. And the innocent pilgrims who were there when Hornet showed up got killed as collateral damage because I was here, which means the last judge stinks at justice. That's the theory. And if they ever get tired of working, they need to pay 15 for the bench. I found a meme that I think Sharky would enjoy. Sent it. Actually, I did have another theory about White Palace. It could be that the King's Mold's mind altered the palace over time. Once PK died, its only thought was defense and security. That's possible, but it doesn't blame the Pale King enough. So, probably not. Let me check Discord for the thing that you were sent. Oh, it's all spoilered out. Can I check it? I could probably check it, right? I could probably check it. This is Shark talking about the saw blocks. Okay. Okay, I'm pulling it up. Whoops. It says about a quarter into the game it starts feeling like this, and this is the design. Why do they have this device in Farloom? Yeah, that's basically it. Yes. That is me. That is me right now. You're absolutely right. Justice? No, this fight is just us. That's a neat theory, Nell. That sounds like a reference. The justice. No, this is just us. I feel like I've heard that somewhere. Did you just make it up now? If so, clever. Well done. If not, then tell me where it comes from because it sounds familiar. All right. Well, that was like 15 minutes of chat to catch up with the 15 minutes I didn't look at chat. So, very efficient. You're welcome. Let's go somewhere else. No! I was a fool. I forgot. Well, I'm not using that bench again. I'll use this one. Thank you. It's even worse considering that you can't sit down immediately after it pops up. You have to wait a moment for it to settle. I was hitting up the entire time I was standing there, and it didn't do anything until some time had passed. All right, let's see here. What do I want to switch? I want to switch that. So we're going to switch to what? That. I haven't tried the multi-binder yet, and it's so expensive, but usually I'm in a desperate straits whenever I bind. Increases the healing effect by how much, though? I should try it, right? And I'm guessing that the benches are going to be pay-for-play for a while now, so it's not like I can save it until I'm someplace less greedy. Let's just put it on and see what happens. How else will I find out, you know? How else? And... no, I'm going to leave it like this. The attacks are great. The attacks are great. All right. Yeah. Okay, what's this? Sure, have my $25. It's gonna be something stupid and pointless. Calling it now. Stupid and pointless. Coming right up. Speak now, thy confession will be heard. You have confessed a sin most grave and must by works cleanse yourself. Return to your task and work off cycle, neither eating nor supping until new cycle begins. By the grace of Farloom Eternal, may you never tire, toil and be forgiven. No. No. Well... Seems like I gotta kill everybody in charge of this place. Let's go left first. Nice timing. Sorry, excuse me. I wish I didn't have to fight you, but you know, haunting and all that. Oh, wow. Sorry. And like, take that room I just passed through just now. All those machines are coordinated in just such a fashion that you can pass through it. It's just dangerous every time. And you can only go one way, I assume. They designed it very specifically for suffering. And now it's seeming like that suffering is based off the religion that they have the pilgrims follow that makes them come here in the first place. It's a big fella. Hi. Oh, good. Ah, the steam hurts. Turns out steam hurts. No way. Oh, man, it stinks. And I land on his back. Okay, cool, good. Love that. Hey, at least the bench exists when I come back here. Technically, I get a free chance to change my tools if I want. Unless it charges me 15 times every time, 15 rosaries every time I die, which also could be possible, I suppose. I don't know what to use. It's not a reference that I know of. Credit and such linked in the message as well, but I do not know much media. Oh, thank you. Yes, the credits for that meme are, what if the world was made of pudding? From Tumblr, I assume. Yes. Yes. Thank you for the reminder. I should definitely credit such things. But I do not know much much media. That bench is stinky now. You dare imply Hornet stinks? Hornet just wants a new cold bench since the other bench is warm from her butt now, because he's definitely warm-blooded. Multi-binder heals. 4th health instead of 3. Is that it? 4 instead of 3. Must love tax. Hornet has confessed her sins. AI confessionary? Pay 25 rosaries to get told to take unpaid overtime. And you don't even have to say anything. And it's just like, oh, you did such a bad job. Oh, man. Oh, you're so dang evil. You better work until you die. It's the only way you can avoid amorphous punishment. I don't know. No Ocean Farloom. Sharky, don't go out your way, but if you're passing back through the room with the saw blocks you hate, may I suggest another poke around in there? No pressure. Move out your bones. No pressure. Ha! Under pressure. The steam. Pushing down on me. Pushing down on you. You're an asshole. Let's see here. Well, I'm planning on going to the left and then down and then probably right and back around again, so I'll probably have to go back through it. Unless I don't have to go back around that way. But if I go that way, I'll wind up going through the area you're talking about. So it'll probably work out great, provided I don't die again. I don't want to be here. Left. 15 rosaries every time. 15 rosaries every time. No, no, no. I do wish I had a way to build up extra silk against an opponent, aside from that one thing I can equip that just makes it so my silk regenerates faster. You know how, like, you could use the Dream Nail on hostile enemies to build up more soul, if you're careful about it. Like that, but instead my Dream Nail alternative does the opposite of that. Where's my cocoon? Oh, there it is. That's a great place for it. Thank you! Listen. I don't have to play nice. I was playing nice because I felt like it. You'll thank me to play nice. Oh, good. Another one. Oh, good. You know that fight you just did? Do it again! That's not what I wanted to do. Ow, stop that. Pushed me into the steam, but I guess I did do that to the other one. So, turnabout, fair play, all that. Oh, you... You're not supposed to like it here. It's working. 4 instead of 3 health is 30 plus 33% heal per silk. That's pretty good. Yeah, but it also seems to take twice as long to do. 2 full attacks, more than half your health. By full attacks, I mean double damage. I also wish that. Wow, I didn't realize the falling rocks didn't immediately hazard respawn you. The downside of a nail upgrade is that you also get less silk. It's true. Sharkman hate the underworks. Sharky's a believer in unions, and this place is the ultimate anti-union. That is true. Maybe take off multi-binder. It got you hit there. It did. It did. Of course, sucking also got me hit there, but yeah. Polyp pouch. Poison. Oh, poison. All right. Let's go back. Bonk, 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 bonk. Don't stand there. Don't stand there. Thank you. There we go. His rosaries get destroyed when they go into the saw blades. Just like with anything else that grinds stuff up. Hi. I felt a little bad about killing you with tax the first time around last time. But then another one of you spawned in, and now I don't feel bad about anything anymore. Whoa. Yeah, good. Sit there. No, it didn't work. That one did, though. Yeah, good. Good. Come down there. That's good. That's good. Keep it up. Keep it up. Yeah, good. Keep it up. Ow. Stop it. Yeah, good. Stay in there. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah. I don't feel bad. I don't feel bad. I don't feel bad. Undercrank. There seem no ranks in their domain, yet this one has risen above the rest, a station likely gained through intimidation and thuggery. I mean, a bit judgy, but then again, I also fought him by putting a bunch of poison tax on the ground. And then more poison tax on the ground, so I can't really say anything. Great. It did it. Multi-binder is worth it, MIO. I never really used it. Just get good at safe heal timing. No. Yeah, if you can distance well. Go, Hornet. Go back to work. Noise, you have slain the disenfranchised workers. You shouldn't feel bad for using the tools the games give you. I guess. Who's making that noise? Hello? I guess that's someone using a brush on something. I can hear the brushing. Hello? Oh, you're probably just gonna attack me, huh? Yeah, okay. What if... Sing. The sacred toil through duty purity. Rest and fade. Got a nice singing voice considering. I will kill them because the Citadel will not. It seems like it's a mercy. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. But they're beyond answering. Hello? What is this? There's a big lever in the foreground, but I can't hit it. Uh-huh. What? Okay. Thank you. And then it closes. It's just like a little cell. Is it a jail cell? But you can open it from the inside, so probably not. Ow. Okay, you can't hit them back, but you can parry them. Sort of. Theoretically, you can. I can't necessarily, but you can. Maybe. You're cooler than me. Okay, so... I guess let's look for more of these little cells and see if there's anything of note in them in the future. I suppose. Oh, this is the place where the sleepy guy was. I remember. And this opens up this thing down here, I assume. Hi. You got anything to sing about? Shells bend, shells break. See us faithful. No. You're in an abusive relationship, and I have no way of breaking you out of it aside from death. So I'm sorry about that, but it's what I got. Amazing engineering, honestly. Like, peerless, priceless. So what gives? What's the deal with this? Is this nothing? Is it just a little rage room? Come in here and make a mess, but there's nothing to make a mess of? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't understand. But now I have what would be a shortcut if it weren't for the fact that it's not a shortcut. It's just that there's not another way to get back here, because everything's one way in this place, isn't it? I think that's what it comes down to. I don't know what the thing down there is, by the way. Should I go check that out? Was I not able to get there? I'll start making noises like the bugs who live here. Then back down again? No? Okay. What was the point? What's this? I'm just a dead guy. Okay. I probably killed him. Why is this a thing? Why is it good to pull that? Oh, because it opens up this. I see. Okay. Nothing here? Nothing here. Okay. Well, let's go this way then. They've gone full Mega Man. All right. I went way out of my way to come here. I'm gonna go sit on a bench. I'm gonna go sit on a bench, and then I'll come back down here again, and we'll deal with that. Wow, this is a convenient place to get out of, huh? There we go. That's the stuff. That's the stuff. Alright. Alright, give me your pay bench. Do it. Yes. Yes, do it. Okay. Sit. Alright, for the purposes of this room. Is it worth it to put on my druid's eye? Maybe. Is there anything else that'd be useful here? No, not really. Alright. There you go. Alright. I recognize what time it is, by the way. I'll catch up on chat before I go, though. Hi. Hello, welcome. Hello. And what, like Felix said, yes, hi, welcome. Thanks for stopping by. Weird tiny room. What's the most painful area you've been to so far? I mean, I haven't been to much of it so far, but I think it's gotta be, what I've seen of Stinky Town. The place that I'm not actually going. That place was rough. The ant hive was also pretty rough, but like that place was rough. And it was definitely looking like it was going to be worse than the passageway which led to it, which was also pretty rough, to be honest with you. And this place is pretty rough, but yeah, I don't know. I have no idea what that room is for. It's for thinking, for sitting and thinking. I guess this is a religious place, yeah, it's a meditation. I'm close to there, I'll check. It's okay, let him explore. Sorry, no worries. Sharky's a completionist to try and get everything. Nearing the end of the stream, so it's time. Sharky, pick a number between 1 and 3? Oh, for the bosses that you... yeah. Give me 2. That's one way to open the bridge. Open your map. Appreciate you checking, though. But probably delete that. Sorry. No worries. We're trying to keep things as blind as possible for him, so that's what he asked for. Mega Man reminds this other great bullet hell platformer called Mega Mari. I don't know that one. Multi-binder is good, I say. Bile water. That's it. Bile water. Shit water. Bile heaven. Wretched Stinkland. You can tell everyone's experience by the name alone. Ooh, bile water. I thought you couldn't explore there now with your current movement abilities. It didn't go very well. Mostly what I ran into was that the locals there tended to not be particularly killable. Now, that probably is a skill issue. I recognize this. But they would run away before I could do anything about it. There we go. It's a delver's drill. Rotary tool used for boring into bone and rock. Drives the wielder downwards while spinning the drill with destructive force. Destructive force, you say? Fascinating. Knock, knock. Big Bill's out here. Knock, knock. Ding-a-ding-dang. Hey, stop yelling in there, weirdo. Open the bell. He's not going on. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to go kill that guy over there. Because given how much he's yelling and how difficult interrupting he is, and given the quasi-religious scenario we got going on with everybody here, I'm thinking that's probably a local preacher. Probably of the doom and gloom variety, because that's the kind of religion we got around here. Hellfire and brimstone, etc., you know. Which means he's probably just making things worse for everybody around here, but they probably appreciate it because they're indoctrinated, which is great. I have opinions about what they're doing here. Have you noticed? Alright, well, that was fascinating and all, but it's time to end the stream, so I'm going to have to pay for another bench. Might equip that drill. We can give it a try at the beginning of next stream. I don't know if it's any good, but there it is, and we'll try it out. How you doing? Catching up. Catching up. Blah, blah. Glah, glah. Needlin posted. Nah, he's got there. You can get the bile water in Act 1 easy. You just can't explore a lot of it. Yeah, drill! This is a fun tool. Yay, drill. Never hyped the drill. I don't use this too much, but it's useful for some specific bosses. Oh, I hear scrumbling. Who's scrumbling? It reminds me of that one breakable wall in Hollow Knight that shows the hive. Yeah, that's what it seems like to me, too, where it's like, hey, look at this thing. You can't get in there, but there it is. And it may have a one-way passageway out if I get in from the other side. That's what it was in the hive anyway, but, well, I guess we'll find out, won't we? Well, those noises aren't creepy. Not at all. I forgot about this room, but now I know what's on the other side of it. I didn't find what's on the other side of that wall for an embarrassing amount of time. The mystery of the Scrumbler. Thanks for stream. Was a good one. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Act 2. I suggest using the drill on a big, slow boy. A real chumbler of a lad. I can do that. I can certainly do that, but we'll have to do it next time. But before we go, let me share with you Darkus's thingy. What we got? Moss Mother. The Moss Mother song. My young, I'm pretty sure I saw that one. Follow Creeping Green, that one I didn't see. See my form now, see what you'll become. Eat, grow, hide away. So her song is entirely to her children. Which I guess makes sense. And then I murdered her. All 3 of her. I sure did. All right. I guess that'll wrap it up for now, but thank you for coming to stream. I hope you had a good time. I had a good time. I love this game. I'm having a very good time. I am having a very good time. They did a really good job so far, and I'm very happy. But yeah. So next time, I guess we're just gonna be poking around some more, try out this drill some, try and get out of the under. What is it called? The under. I've already lost it. It's gone. It's gone. Where am I? What am I doing? Underworks. The Underworks is nearly as big as the Citadel now that I look. Wow, it's huge. It's kind of hilarious that you walk into the Citadel and the first thing they do is like, well, you don't get to go in here. Seems to be most people's experience, actually, huh? Seems to be. Yeah. Let me share with you Darkest's thingy. I mean, that is a bit of a phrasing problem. You're right. I'm sorry. Sharky shares Darkest's thingy live on stream. New routine. Good night. Underworks. Undertale. Underrune. Underdark. Underdark was what I was going to say. Or Undercroft. And neither one of those is right. Either way, thank you for coming to the stream. Hope you have a good time. Had a good time. It's over. If you're having a good time, that's also fine. But my part of this good time ends here. So, next stream will be Wednesday as usual. Next week. Oh, let's talk about next week real quick. Let's see if I can figure out what's going on next week. What's going on next week? I think we're normal. I think we're Sunday, but let me make sure. Yes. Yes, next week is Sunday for sure. The week after that, I think will be Sunday as well. There's a gig. My group has a gig, but I just haven't signed up for it. And as long as that turns out to be okay, it'll be a Sunday stream. If that doesn't turn out to be okay, we may have a weird Friday stream on the 24th. But we'll worry about that when we get to it. For now, next stream's Wednesday. Thank you for coming. I hope your week starts out real strong and such. And I'll see you back here in a few days, okay? Okay, cool. Delta works, exactly. All right. We'll see you again soon. Good night.